This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Where is it? There we go. Open that up. Are we live? Testing 1, 2, 3. Good voice audio. And you guys hear the game. Alright, let's go. Oh, great heavens. I seem to have slipped a bit. Oh. Alrighty. Well, well, well. My earbud. Are people ready? So we are back. Okay, so let me just do a recap. So today we're doing a rare stream. I'm doing a 2-day stream. Not 2-day, but 2 days in a row of streaming, which is not very common here.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Fella does not like to shut up, is he? So the event quest we're doing is the Your Summer Will Never Wither a quest? Which I think it's the one. Yeah, it is. I'm enjoying it a lot. So far we started the story. There's the Golden Anthem, which we found one of the pieces of paper of the things that have the sheet music. And then we got attacked by Eldritch Horse because the Order had spread around lies and possibly using Cristoforo to make the Golden Anthem's final song seem like a curse, and they spread propaganda. We would be then with Carlota, go find Ciaccona. We would talk to Ciaccona, go start seeing people's memories with Ciaccona's music, and we also see Ciaccona's past, and learn that she's a Dakota and has been exiled before, which would make sense because we didn't see her until we became the laureate. So she was a part of the Troop of Fools. And Cristoforo may be, well, we know Cristoforo is part of the Fractidus, but Cristoforo may be a bit more devious than we thought. Alright, let's continue on the story. I've had lots of fun. It's a very good story so far. We're now going to expose the truths that the Order has been hiding this entire time. And all of this because the Order couldn't tell the difference between a horse and a fish. Hell yeah. Also, Ciaccona's character is very good. Ow, I hit my head. Alright! Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. We must wait till 12. Stand here like a madman. Until 12. Alright. Story time. Ciaccona, we're about to tell you the truth. And only see what Herod gathers to hear what the Golden Anthem was truly about, or what the Order has been lying about. There's a good chance that both Ciaccona and I get exiled, but at the same time,
as the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell.
Yeah. This has been a very good story. I'm loving it.
This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy.
The Golden Anthem, the Poet Society's banned, exiled.
Singing songs for the divinity and the Order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem.
Not a fish, but
the true
horse.
divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies.
Oh, do these people know I was at the Anvalonium, or is that hidden knowledge?
Lies told to us by the Order.
Uh-oh. A scoundrel. Don't have the muscle hair.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails? How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the Pilgrim's sail ever thank the Sentinel?
The acolytes are making their move. Aha, my mask. That'll protect my identity. Everybody else wears these same clothes.
Imperator and Draguna have always stood united. Yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
To the damn church.
Ciaccona Toccata. In the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to get in the way of those executioner blades.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Yeah, she's
blasphemy.
Again?
Oh!
Okay, fair enough.
The same old tricks again. Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
They're comically large, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, they are attached to a fella.
Damnation! She's not walking alone.
Yeah, some bastard, some beautiful bastard is
acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you: keep your eyes on the audience below.
Yeah, they may eat you alive.
Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
Yeah. And now we land. Oh, flashbangs.
Phew.
Is this the end of the
masked hero
quest?
suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order.
Now I got a question, like, these guys do not recognize the
But
laureate
that's a story
sometimes,
for
do
another
they?
time.
No, I hope this event quest stays in like the permanent tab, because this is just a very well-written story. That'd be a shame if like, people couldn't experience more themselves as they play it later.
You know what this means for you, right? Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
Yeah. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I told you, I'd stand by your side.
I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order.
Yeah, well, I don't think I was much different either. I think they were always looking for an excuse to arrest me. So I guess that makes us partners in crime.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be.
Also, like if you play the side quests, like you understand the story a lot better.
Well then.
That being said, the side quests just have voice acting. Oh, she pulled the guitar. So Christopher didn't show up. That's the one thing I was waiting for. Oh.
This room
is our
final stage.
And
now,
they despawned.
It's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
Yeah.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Oh. So what's her
Led by
father
curiosity
that smacked the guy upside the head?
They step forward.
I fucking knew it!
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whistlewind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Word up.
Well, have you decided on your answer?
This is like a recap of the whole story.
I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time, sinner against the sentinel.
And I really can't believe they got that thing mixed up with a fish.
But you,
I will continue to sing.
as long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade.
That was good. Oh, bird. What did she actually play? Also, Ciaccona's, I said this is the first time I saw her. Ciaccona's got like one of the best designs in the game. Also, that was a very small raven. A white raven, but very small.
Do you feel it?
I also like
The breeze
Christopher.
from
Christopher is a
Whispering
very.
Haven.
I like his. I like that
You
kind of
can even
villain.
catch the faint
A villain you
scent
just
of
don't
wet
know
grass.
why he's. What's his purpose?
Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. She's thinking. She's thinking. Pause. Thanks, she's thinking.
Thank you, Rover.
Thank you, Sunbeam, for singeing my eyeballs.
I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard.
One that's been exiled twice now. For the same crime.
The only thing I can offer is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me.
Hell yeah. Oh, I also love theming
By
and
the way, I
Oh.
met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
Yeah, oh, I know him. He seemed like a friendly fella at first, but oh, not anymore. I've met a playwright before as well. This
I'm not
scoundrel.
entirely sure who he really is.
Yeah.
My guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Christopher was working or manipulating the Order. The thing is that he could go either way. The conductor I could definitely believe is manipulating the Order by using the Order to get what she wants, but Christopher is different. Christopher seems like a guy who'll just say things and oh, my sweater's way too tight. There we go. I was wondering why I was feeling choked out. Christopher seems like a guy who will say things and maybe just plant seeds of doubt all over the place and just like he's not a gossip. He'll share pieces of wisdom that he knows is gonna make the person just really doubt themselves all the time. He's like discourse more than he likes anything else. He likes a story.
Here.
That's what he does.
You can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
Oh, we got a mission sheet. What kind of mission? You wanna head over to the Inverted Spire? An odd mission. Yep, that's a good mission. It's a damn good mission.
An escape mission.
Oh.
Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
E. Then I...
Don't you worry.
Oh.
I still remember our promise.
What was that promise? Oh yeah, she's gonna sing for us.
About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear.
Just give me 5 minutes, you know? Just, that's 10 minutes.
After all, we're partners in crime now.
Yep. An apple! It missed my head. Unfortunate. Scoundrels. This is a very good event quest. I've liked it. Oh, yeah, this guy. I don't think this guy's all
My
evil.
Lord Primus.
Oh, yeah,
It seems
Primus.
your plan has not gone quite as
or
you'd
maybe
hoped.
he is evil. As a, okay.
You sought to revive the Blasphemous Poets
Oh.
Society, spreading their legacy to
Oh, he is
stoke the
evil.
fires of prejudice.
I was
and
right.
Through my aid, summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
Oh, wait, I'm confused now.
I care not for labels of good or evil.
Yeah.
My only care is Raguna's order and chaos.
Yeah, I'm hoping it. Well, the story is that he's not just
Fear.
evil. No.
Is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Okay, maybe he's a bit more evil than I wanted. But I was hoping he was doing all this out of fear in case of a third dark tide. Like, he's not completely evil, but he's just deathly afraid of another dark tide coming around, which is why he's posed as the Primus, which is why he's controlling Raguna as he is, and etc. etc. But he might just be evil. This guy is confusing.
Truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays. And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you.
Oh?
Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl? Or is it something else you seek?
Garthia?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Of course. As you will.
The biggest threat to him right now is the fact that Cardathia is just walking around the material realm and outside the Averted Spire. So, excuse me.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poet Society to that lithograph, weren't you? I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
As you said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
I think he likes a good story. He likes drama. He likes all that sort of stuff.
Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar? Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder. Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Okay, so the Primus was aware,
Armed with a
Fenrico was
wooden
aware of the
spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill.
Talking about you, Fenrico?
His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore.
So is he the squire or the...
Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish? Hecate.
Hecate. Oh, that's how you say that. Hecate. So what the hell does Hecate mean? Greek mythology. Okay. Associated with magic, witchcraft, the night, the moon, and the crossroads. She's gotta go. The goddess goes to necromancy, and Hecate was revered as a protector of the household and bringing prosperity. Huh. Even Hectes doesn't seem to be considered an evil god. What's this? Oh. Got those things to do as well. That's gigantic on that. Let's grab that. I like that. That was a good story. I wonder, is it going to become a permanent quest? Oh, two. It's oh, it becomes like this: the event duration, like the fishing one. Because this is a very good quest line, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So we play that story. Resume from choices.
A fire, seemingly forged from the depths of hell, destroyed everything, leaving nothing but ash behind. And so, their work too was swallowed in the flames? That doesn't quite add up. If hellfire was all that remained from the Pilgrim's sail, then could they really have been trying to curse Raguna? If that were the case, well, shouldn't the curse have come true?
It's just fire burned everything to ashes, and the last work was brought back by the daemons from hell. And we'll do one more. Resume and pick the last choice.
That's an awfully big assumption. What if they never boarded the Pilgrim's sail at all? What if none of them perished in that fire?
Yeah.
That begs the question, who was on that ship? Who started the fire and spread the rumors about the Golden Anthem?
It must be another poet.
Another poet, intimately familiar with the poets of the Golden Anthem, you say? If such a person exists, then why haven't the Golden Anthem stepped forward to prove their innocence? No, that's not it.
Yeah.
This will take the story in the wrong direction.
Alright, that's why I click those two things, and then we got one more to do. Locked all in. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing, depending on your choice, the last one. Yeah, okay, so there's three divergent paths. I should probably start the stream a bit later. Oh, not each one of those things is 24-hour thing. Cause that'd be kind of annoying. Anyways. The slowest film one. Let's go do that. That was a good quest. I liked it a lot. That was on the level of a lot of companion quests. Do I have anything in bank here?
I sense your weakness.
Oh, that's something in bank. Not very much though. Was this not the beach we were at with Ciaccona? We're at a different beach, I can't remember. Ow. The ebony and other gatekeeper. The ivory gatekeeper. There you are, red time, Cereblin. What happened? Don't worry, there's no immediate crisis that requires our help. Attention, at least not yet. This time it's an invitation we never saw coming. The ivory gatekeeper hands you a finely crafted invitation as it scans an unfamiliar handwriting. The words Solaris Film Festival stand out. Did you two organize this? No, it wasn't us. It's a first for us as well. The invitation undeniably carries a deep dream frequencies of the Sama Noir, but that's a dreamscape objects from a dream aren't supposed to manifest in reality. We have two theories. One is the Sama Noir has developed a consciousness of its own. Two, someone within the Sama Noir possesses an ability powerful enough to shout. Oh, okay, I forgot autoplay on. And now they've sent an invitation. Maybe a path deeper to the layers of the Sama Noir finally opened. Oh, that sounds like trouble. It does. Well, we can't determine the host's true intentions yet. One thing is certain, neither of us gatekeepers can access any deeper layers. Only you can. In other words, this invitation was meant for you alone. So I don't have much of a choice. One of the best hopes of the invitation was goodwill, and you are just attending a film festival within a dream. But no matter what happens, keep your guard up. We'll support you however we can. Well, it turns out I should have done the thing. I'll use those things on the last one. And I think about those inspirations on the last chapter. So you're seeing all those things. Because at this rate, I'll have to I guess let's record it. Record the second ending. Alright. So what is this event? Oh, okay, well, that's not happening. That's 30 summons. Oh, this one's got 54 days remaining. And then this, I guess the rest of it is 5 days. Or not? This is actually seem to have a time limit. Challenge, what's this all about? Oh, it's one of these. Choose a film you may explore it as its world freely. The area up ahead contains the main story events where the key part of the story unfolds. Please press the area to proceed. A new event. Through the darkness, your vision slowly begins to clear. Calm human voice. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching Megalopolis today. We begun today's morning news with a report on an attack of an unidentified life forms that occurred in the Memorial Park around 9:30 p.m. yesterday. Local authorities have confirmed that all the victims have been safely transported to the Central Hospital for treatment, and surprisingly 0 deaths resulted in the incident. Witness claims they seeing a second unidentified life form using flames to eliminate creatures involved in the attack. Now let's turn our attention to the live report from our correspondent on the scene. On the glowing screen, the woman sits in the spacious office, speaking directly to the camera. Thank you. Behind me is a scene where the attack took place last night. Even at this distance, the destruction caused by the unidentified life form is extensive. As you see, I see the damaged concrete structures, and the scene cuts to the outdoor area filled with foliage. And as the man refers to the news correspondent continues his report. You quickly realize that this is a live broadcast using a communication device similar to a terminal. Mom, I'm on TV! An excited citizen suddenly bursts into frame. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures and exposed steel reinforcements are riddled with holes and appear to be one of the unidentified life forms that may have used a firearm to scorch the marks are visible on the wreckage. So is that is that supposed to be Ciaccona then? So I guess the collapse of that city, the port city, was a lot more recent than I thought it was. What a load of crap. A citizen with a thick accent suddenly pops up from below the screen. Yeah, what do you mean unidentified life forms using flames? It was a flame ranger for Sentinel's sake. The guardian of the city! Flame ranger, flame ranger, flame ranger! The screen flickers by accompanying bursts of static, cutting back to the news studio. It seems we run into issues with the feed on our correspondent. Next up on Megapolis today is meet and greet signing. I've had scheduled this morning with a comic book artist, Dan King. It was cancelled after the organizers failed to contact the artist, and the venue is now packed with fans who have been waiting in line since the night before. I can't believe it. Oh, Heatseeker. The Flame Ranger. I can't believe it. You saw what happened last night, right, Abby? You were there, up there too, up close. Oh, this must stop. This is the port city then. This is somewhere else. I don't know what the fuck it is. Because they're talking about Abby. Abby is way later. Saw how I was kicking butt by taking names. The world where did I come from? In what world did I come remotely close to being like one of those monsters? How long did I sleep? You say something, Ciaccia? Ciaccia? Who's Ciaccia? My full name is Flame Ranger. Ow, still sore there. Remember the hint, the piece of paper. Appears that you are already inside a movie. Or it's just a movie then? I'm confused. Either way, no one got hurt in the end. This would be a lot better with voice acting. I'm too tired. I don't too tired to do voice acting. I'm gonna pay to voice act. Thanks for having my back yesterday, partner. Yesterday. Start battle. Oh, I guess they just want me to go in there. They don't want me
Leave
to.
it to me.
All right.
One with the sounds.
Oh, great heavens. Oh, you gave me a level 1 rover. You recall yesterday's attack, in which you successfully stopped the turning into a terrible disaster. That's the third attack this month. What are those things anyways? I haven't heard Ciaccia talk in a while. I can't remember her voice. Any ideas, Cereblin? They must be a Tacit Discords. Tacit Discords, never heard of them. Well, whatever those things are, they dare show their faces up there again, I'll send right back to wherever they came from. Wee wee wee. Your conversation is interrupted by a wail of ambulance screeching past you. Hey, quit looking at me like that. I get it, alright? I'm fine. I became a Flame Ranger to protect the smiles, not let anyone shed tears on my watch. You think I'm gonna let this happen? That happen? Still, you should probably get that wound from yesterday checked out at the hospital. Oh, that? It's as good as new. It's a little scratch I patched on myself. Meanwhile, she's bleeding out. It's like 2 liters of blood already on the ground. Well, you're not scared to go to the doctor, are you? Please. Flame Ranger would never. Wee. The brief silence, the ambulance shrill wails gradually fades into the distance. Alright, if you're so worried, let's head to the hospital right now. Might as well check on those poor folks from yesterday while we're at it. Order their crewman shop. Acquired. A Ciaccia, model citizen, rebel of the Mercury Palace. Rekindled speed. Boom. Is there like a resident details? What does that mean?
Another day, another heroic me.
Okay, not sure why they told me to look at resident details. I guess resident skill. Press O to get out of the recruitment. Team level up to 5. Wow. Oh, great heavens. I guess I gotta just go right here. Ain't got no other thing to do here. New event. Just do it over there. Inserto companions.
Let's give them hell. All fired up.
Start blasting. Okay, so it's that thing. Just like the
It's more content.
what do I call it? Team level up to 6. Oh, okay, so it's do different things each time. Fortis circuit. Jack introduces enemies fusion damage resist. That's pretty good. Shishia's output just continues to increase when she's in Daka mode. Just casting Resistance Liberation. The ultimate firepower. Enter the ultimate firepower state. I wanted to see what that is. Huzzah! So that Shishia should be level 2, right? Not entirely sure what all this is. Oh, question mark. Save and exit. Well, they want to check to see if it's to be God's second ending yet, because I didn't realize that it would take so long to get those inspiration things back. Watch list. I guess I've got quite a bit of time. I don't need to worry about any of this disappearing for quite a while. Got film theory as well. Okay. Film stills. Alrighty. This thing. Go. Alright, now I gotta wait another 24 hours. So I guess what I'll do is that the poems are already cursed. That's one thing.
Is that what you think? Well, that's one way to look at it. But it wasn't ever the poet's intent to curse Renacita.
Yeah?
No. It was the Order and others who cursed their works, then deliberately spread them as forbidden works to the public. But why? If their aim was to silence you for knowing the truth about the Blessed Maiden and Imperator, it was a clumsy attempt.
Maybe they have other motives.
Monsters breed fear. And perhaps fear is exactly what the Order of the Deep and this puppet master
So what does it give
wants
us
to
a
see.
different cutscene?
It seems we've become pawns in Fenrico's and this puppet master's game. The more I think about it, we too have become the very ones to curse Renacita.
The Order and the mastermind behind it all were the ones with the curse on the poems. Okay, no, it doesn't give me a different ending, so I don't need to worry about doing it on stream. The one that already mattered was this one right here. I guess we'll continue doing this. Oh. There's what does I need? I need this guy for one of my characters, so we're gonna go beat up this guy real quick. We'll do the event quests. I'll put in the title and more. And more. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Do that. Do that.
Swift and resolute.
Do that.
One with the sound.
Bing bang. Bop.
The end has come.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
And that'll get my thing done.
Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time. All yours.
That did not see him. Keep a tracker on it so I actually see him and the next time it's an attack. That idiot.
Come at me.
While he's down, with a couple of those. That should charge up my thing
All
real
yours.
fast.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Oh, so he spawned back really fast. I didn't have a chance to get out to run away.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Alright. I might as well do that. I don't really care to do that. I don't need to do that. I do need to do some, whatchamacallits, but that I don't really care to. Portal time. Darkness gradually dissolves in the faint light, shines out the crimson carpet. You find yourself standing in the corridor, lined with the red posters, where the summer or film festival is being held. Huh, where are we? What I can tell is we're at the film festival inside of the Summer Noir. But why are you up, Abby? I'm beating. I'm supposed to be asleep, or wait, am I still dreaming right now? Dreaming, maybe. You and Abby survey the area. You spot a girl with a bucket on the popcorn resting on a nearby bench. Say hello to her. Hello. Ah, you. Hello. Mind if we ask you something? The girl sounded asleep. You had no response from her, no matter how much you try to greet her. Seems like you'll just have to come back some other time. The cinema sprawls out like a labyrinth. It's identical to the layout of the decor, blurring any sense of direction. Corridors winds wind and stretch like a spider's web. After feeling what feels like an eternity, you begin to piece together the maze circles the entire central hall within 5 numbered theaters that are still closed off. The central hall is sharp contrast to the dim maze of the corridor. It's bright, alive with the riot of posters, a scent of popcorn, and rows of souvenir stands. There you spot in the middle, a middle-aged man, his gaze fixed on the posters, studying the placement carefully. Ah, you two, I see now. Welcome to the Summer's Film Festival. I'm the host, the producer behind the films you'll soon be seeing. How may I address you, sir? I'm Sarah, and this is Abby. It's my dog. Pleased to meet you. The final touches of the festival are almost done. Please make yourselves comfortable while we prepare. I'm confident our films will bring you the experience to remember. There's no time before the event starts. Feel free to tour at your leisure. Thanks, I'll have a look around. You're welcome. Enjoy your time here. I don't want to read. There's no voice acting. I wouldn't really care. A few twists and turns later, you find yourself back where you first entered the cinema. The bench with the bird girl is now empty. You notice that there's a handwritten note on it instead. Go to theater number 1. The film festival is about to start. Following the note's instructions, you make your way to the theater's closed doors. The closed door is now open on the soft closed screen. Yeah, okay. Get on with it. Oh, cameo rolls. So these guys are the ones we see quite often, and we have these guys show up in cameos occasionally, it looks like. Alright. I got to say, oh, in the Central Hospital. At first glance, it's difficult to believe this such a spectacular building serves as a medical facility. They say before the chaos of the unidentified life forms, this place gave the entire city a great sense of security. Or maybe it's a reflection of what happened at the port city, and they're filling in the blanks with characters we know, because it is a dream sequence, and you will, I think the dreams that you don't just make up faces. The faces you see in dreams are people you've seen before. And so that's what's happening here. Like, it's not the fact that she is and Abby are actually here. It's just this is something that may have actually happened back then, or I have no idea. It's like a reflection of what happened in Port City back in Jinzhou. As you move through the bustling hallways, the patient center, a familiar figure catches your eyes. Outside the patient's room, he stands, absorbed in the files of his hands. Teal-haired man. It's not just human tissue that's being affected by those unidentified life forms. Conservative treatments won't address the root of the problem. Teal-haired man. No, that's out of the question. New medication hasn't even had its first clinical trial. See on torn up. The General and I would never do that. Abby. General, you know. Forgive me. Got caught in my thoughts. I'm the attending physician in this department. Are they talking about Jian. Do you know the patient in this room? No, we don't. You mentioned the unidentified life forms. Does this mean... you met her daughter. Mother of grade school. Have you met her daughter? No, we haven't. See, all the victims from these recent incidents have all been transferred to this department. I'm ashamed to admit it, but while I treat the physical injuries, I've yet to find a cure for the mutations caused by these unique energies. If the situation persists, the number of people affected by those life forms will only keep growing. Medicine is the art of compassion, but to those to truly resolve this crisis, we'll have to eliminate the source of this disaster. You were saying, Abby? We're looking for allies to fight those monsters together. So that's why I'm here. Now to think about it, the unique energy I sensed earlier must have come from you two. Yeah, it was Jian, I knew it. Your damage increased after casting resistance skill. This attacks replaced by Jian is already long mode, extended duration. So which requires less resistance energy. Long mode additionally applies a powerful pulling effect. I like that. That'll actually speed things up if I pick that one. Let's get myself these flamingo things. Let's zoom out time. It is kind of annoying the how it's set up. Oh, now we can access that. Okay. What does it say? Move. Oh, I guess it R1. This is for the quick movement. This year, they voted my city the best place to live in Solaris 3. Main reasons: lowest rates of violence and community satisfaction scores higher than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. This city's always got new products for you. You arrive at what appears to be a train station. Inside the still behemoth, the air is thick. The clamor of people is coming around the constant murmur of the PA system, blaring the same message in a loop. Truth be told, you've never seen this many bodies packed together. Not even the Carnival of Laguna. Some girl with a familiar blue hat stops you in your tracks. Roshia? Hello there, I'm a public security officer on duty. Thanks for your identifications. You're the girl from the accident scene earlier. Huh? Isn't that Yang Yang? Oh, Yang Yang. What's up with the public security officer thing? It's probably something similar to the patroller we whisper about keeping your voice low. Abby responds with a puzzled nod. Oh, hey, this is my favorite officer. Here's my ID. Yes. In light of recent incidents. I'm not sure I gave Yang Yang that voice all of a sudden. We're conducting a security check at all points of entry for the safety of the public. After verifying your IDs, the officer gests you to proceed. Your IDs are in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Incidents. You mean those freaky monsters causing all the chaos, right? Yes, we still haven't figured out the pattern or logic behind their movements. All we know is that they attack on sight. The officer frowns as recalling the incidents from the past days. Sorry. We have to treat this with the utmost caution. Places like the train station, the business districts, the central hospital are packed with people. Something happens, we public security officers are first in line defense. Being an officer sure is tough. Wouldn't it be great if the Flame Ranger could swoop in every time and save the day? Flame Ranger, yes. The one from the yesterday's incident. It's clear that the name has caught the officer's attention. What do you make of this Flame Ranger, officer? Flame Ranger, she's shown up during multiple crises. From her actions, it seems like she's either a masked hero or a vigilante. You mean the legendary ally of justice? Justice. Her ability is disturbingly similar to those of the unidentified life forms. For the sake of public safety, I'm afraid I can't condone someone like that living in the city. If we just accept know what she's doing. What happens one day is she loses all control, turns out to be one of those mightiest creatures. Phew, she's got her hands full, huh? See, I told you this being an officer would be tough. Instead of bursts of noise erupts in the nearby crowd, you turn the glimpse of massive creatures emerging from the shadows beneath the buildings. Good gravy! The shadow, a shadow in the shape of a bird cuts across your vision. The officer with the blue hat, the weapon drawn. She leaps forward, rushing straight towards the fleeing crowd. Hey, wait up, officer. Everyone, get back. Move this way and remain calm. Public safety, public security, follow my lead. Evacuate the building to my left. See what I tell ya. Wait, where are you going? Start the battle. Yes, I know how to use this. You grab you, and you. Complete. Yeah, actually, I should probably do the Chicia. Because Chicia gets got all the cool stuff right now. Oh god, a bird! The dodging counterattacks. Grant all synergy. Synergy bursts at once and full. Burst most of the time. Finds no roost battle boss that triggers additional synergy bursts. Active resonators bond. Oh, one of these bastards. Why are you standing there?
Coming in hot.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Smart and tight. No biggie. Time for some hot action. All fired up.
I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, the end has come.
I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest, yeah. I know I'm dealing damage. I don't know why I'm just standing there, menacingly.
Boom! Headshot!
Boom, a headshot.
Stop.
Close one. No biggie.
I'm not very sure what is if I'm causing this
That sucks to be you.
I don't know what's going on.
Fear no.
Got him. So, that do good? Together you successfully repel the monster attack and ensure all the citizens are evacuated. Just quickly, new monsters emerge from the shadows. And now you can send the deja vu claws out to you. No place for silly. How can you be so foolish and reckless? I admire people like you, officer. That's why I can't let you face this alone. I don't understand. I don't want to see no crime because of these monsters. This city deserves to see smiles every damn day. What are you doing? Get back here. No. Now, officer, please watch. My transformation! Prince bursts the girl's testing mark and go for the flaming blaze. As the flame subsides, a familiar figure stands before you. Trust you, officer. And I hope you'll find you'll trust me too. Keep this between the two of us, will ya? You. The only Stark mark is my weak spot. So one day, she says that she memory flashed before her. She cuts it off. No. Yeah, I promise I wouldn't turn to that. Gain a modern amount of drink fragments and open a special recruitment shop. Okay, so I'm guessing that the motorcyclist tested to Discord. The boss who was in the past a human who was trying to do the right thing, and as time went on, or maybe they died and they became that Discord. Huh. We get ourselves a new friendo. Now we're a model citizen. 193 Bonos and teams, each synergy burst. After synergy gains the power boost, increase attack by okay. Yeah. So did I get them both or something? Oh, that's to recruit her. Don't gotta read that. Level up to 11, nice. That's what the next one is. Okay, so if we actually, oh, because then I've got it, but I didn't have it before, I guess. Where's it going with this? Because I think we got the most things for this team.
Stop.
She stopped firing.
It's more than time. Time for some hot
Now we start blasting.
Let's give them hell. Oh,
There we
bring
go.
it on.
I think a few times that you get the click off.
Moment of resonance.
All fired up.
Easy. Challenge completed. Nice. Level 14. And I got a handful of dream fragments as well. Uh-oh. Time to go. So each time we do one of these, our energy gets used up time bit. Alright. Hey there, Scotty, a bad son of a bitch.
It's more than time.
Fear no more.
I'm gonna say he starts Scott again.
Hands up.
Stand away, you bastard. You son of a bitch.
Time for some hot
And
action.
spin.
Oh, bring it on.
Stop.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of hit points. I'm gonna do a bit like a look to this. Oh, he'll tank too.
Can't stop.
Oh, good gravy!
Time for some
The
hot action.
spin. Blast with his toenails will clean off.
Fear no more.
Try and do the thing. Oh, I forgot about that.
No biggie.
There we go.
Bring it on.
I guess I hit left click first or something.
Supposed to be you. It's more than time. Time for some hot action.
Oh, got hit by that by accident. And on purpose.
No biggie.
Stop.
Let me dodge that.
Really nice
Ow.
move, yeah. Oh,
Here's
bring
the, I
it
hit left
on.
click first and then right click.
It's more than time.
Fear no more.
Time for some hot action.
Oh, you get him? Did you get him? Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Got him. Easy. Wasn't waiting for a second. Probably should use Rover Star. We've got some healing in. Level 20. Nice. And I get the dream fragments. What does this do? Chat. Okay. Cool. Okay. Good. We can chat with my friends. Oh, new event. Yes, and the outdoor plaza, Central Memorial Park, with a wooden bar or wooden embankments surround your stage and lake. This spot is usually used for performance, but it's been banned ever since the last attack. Going around the plaza, no one particular catches your attention until you spot a bench. Shut up. That's oddly distinct from the rest. Next to it, incongruous wooden sign stands. Let us scroll on quickly. The truth bench. Good chat. You have a good chance to have your friends. What's that supposed to mean? Is that just a crappy old bench? Restore modern amount of film rolls. Hugh, yeah, I'm totally with you. There's something about just lounging around here in the sun. It'd be better if we just had some snacks to munch on. How's the life in the film so far, Abby? Feeling happy? Happy? Of course I'm happy. There's so much stuff I've never seen before. And for some reason, blah blah blah. I don't really think this actually has anything to do with it. I'm just Abby and I. Because that restores the whatchamacallits. Also, that's also going to restore it. Oh wow, good grade. We still got quite a bit to go through. New event. This is the Door Plaza. You wander around the plaza, quickly old bench. Okay, so it's this thing. The same thing we just did down there. What's that? Oh. Aha! 1 second. Yeah, we'll go there. Why not? Was it level 2? Team level 6. Oh, it's a 55 boss battle. We'll come back to that one. A tad bit low right now. A new event. Alright, let's start the challenge.
Still fine and dandy. Think you can catch up?
Let me get launched. Oh, these guys.
Yeah,
Sons of
it's
bitches.
upon us.
Oh, bring it on!
The end has come.
Easy, level 27. And dream fragments. And whatever this is. Oh, metaphor. Caloric jam. Oh, so I get them all. Also, I never pick between one of them. Because my life's so much easier. Okay, so that's all. That's on the other side. Oh, we got all these. Oh, these are the temporary ones. So we got a level there. We got a level there. So which one I get caught? We don't really get a level from that. Get branch. Room of Mercury Palace. Synergy bursts. I ain't gonna read it. Oh, I should get more than that. Let's see. There we go. You and Abby arrive at the clinical research department, the central hospital, where the air is thick and the smell of medicine is distinct. The bustling atmosphere here rivals that of Haoshu Academy. From now on, we'll refrain from using powers. God, is that understood? But I'll make myself clear. Given your current psychological state, continued exposure to the homologous influences could accelerate your cellular degeneration or necrosis. Your body's these organic components are diminishing, resulting in metamorphosis towards a state resembling that of the unidentified life forms. Now listen carefully. I do not concern myself with your aspirations to be a Flame Ranger or an allied justice. However, you promised me that you'd avoid the transition. Do you not remember this? Of course I do. You just gotta trust me. I do wish to place my trust in you, but your decisions directly contradict your stated objectives. if the current situation is allowed to persist, your excessive energy input in the influence of the homologous entities will, yeah, so this is I guess a reflection of what happened back then, but they're using characters. Our mind is filling in the gaps of what, of who was actually there, by replacing it with people we know. Pushing a state that no longer classifies as human. Like, so we're kind of seeing the days when the port city, before it collapsed, and that a motorcyclist became a proper Tassadisco, I guess. So pushing it towards a state that can no longer be classified as human. We are still in the preliminary stages of research into these unknown phenomena, which means it's highly probable that this process is irreversible. Well, irreversible. Consequently, the desire you expressed to eliminate the cause of people's tears, cause the unidentified life forms, will become a lie. And you're I read that wrong. Caused by the unidentified life forms will become a lie. And you recognize this will force Officer Stylark to become the one who must terminate a friend. Or is this outcome you foresee? Yep, can't understand a word she's saying, no matter which version of Baiji it is. Open recruitment shop. We got Baiji now. Let's go. Yeah, field medic. That'd be nice. Well, my partner here makes some good points. I got it. Relax. Nothing good night's sleep won't fix. Make sure to contact me if she tries anything again, Sarah Blinn. The research size heavily. She passes the responsibility onto you. Good morning. How you doing? Okay. Come on, is that really unnecessary? Do you see how much damage those freaks do? What happens if you get hurt, huh? Ah, okay. You're giving me that look again, I get it. I'm not as hot-headed as you think. I'll get some rest. Friend, eh? And a fight. Oh, and another bastard. Up ahead. We will quick set up, and we will replace you with you. Complete. I will replace you with someone who deals damage. You.
Who's the prey now?
Yeah, I think Chichio is dealing a lot of damage. Okay, so I guess I gotta switch it out. Things around, get Chichio back on board.
Endless reverberation.
All is fair in war.
Love fireworks. Yeah, Chichio's doing significantly more damage, I think.
Who's the prey now? War spares no one.
That or Palcaro's charge up is just that.
Saw that coming.
Stop. Let's do that. I'm gonna put Chichio back in main slot because I think Chichio's is dealing more damage. Or at least charged up significantly faster. Give me that. So a little question mark space right here. Go do that. New event. You step into a cave. Sunlight barely visits this place, To your surprise, you find the tree standing, cleaving into the giant rocket branches, stretching out the entire entrance. No stone in this cave, and yet you persist. How deep its roots have burrowed to find sustenance. You find years has it fought how many years has it fought to grow to a tree like this? A sudden urge takes hold. You must climb on top of it. Carefully, you clutch the tree trunk, pulling yourself upwards. The sturdy trunk remains unwavering, not shaken or bended by an inch of your weight. When you finally make it to the top, a bloated package catches your eye. You recognize it instantly. An ordinary package that's kind of favored by thieves and robbers. After all, no one ever noticed if it were gone, would they? A large amount of dream fragments, or take 20% more film rolls. I think this one. Win your hand as you make the way your hands and a bold decision forms. The possibility of finding its rightful owner is slim, and you know it all too well. So why leave it here, lonely, covered in dust? You take it. Got 2 levels out of it. Yeah, 20% would be worth it right now. We're gonna change you out for Chichi because I think Chichi is better for the team.
Let's give him hell. That's up.
Yeah, she's not getting the things activated. Yeah, spin time.
Think you can catch up?
No dreamstones. I don't think we need dreamstones this thing. Hey, so stop blasting. Well, I need to keep my sensitivity there. Yeah. Circuit that triggers it? Who knows what triggers it? I don't know.
Fear no more.
Full health anyway, so no time limit on this. There's no point using the heavy attack.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time, she said. Okay, that's the a mighty morphin' Power Rangers. Claim. Give me that fun stuff. Wow. Oh, the campfire. Alright.
Let's give him hell. Time for some hot action.
Dudes are in the middle. Stop that. Actually, them all. And bang. Ow.
It's morphin' time. Let's give him hell.
Fun little event quest. It's just kind of beat him up, but it's
endless reverberation.
Well, I know, right? We have to think about my attack plan kind of bit.
Watch and learn. Time for some hot action.
Fear no more.
And that should the damage.
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time.
It is pretty funny how I just opened fire on I opened fire. Just decimate the things around you. Oh, fella. That's an outdoor plaza. Okay, same thing. Got a couple levels out of it. Go over here and get those 50. Go over here. What level is it? It is level 55. Probably come back to that in a minute then. What was this? Level 50. Level 44. Yeah, we can do that. A new event!
Let's give him hell.
That's a dang bird.
I'll fire it up. Close one. It's more than time. Think you can catch up?
Oh, it's a mate.
Time for some hot action.
But I do that. We can do
Fear
that.
no more.
Oh, bring
We
it
do a
on.
spin attack. You start just blasting. You hear me? Just start blasting. They help you not damage and idiot. Really thought they hit, man. What was that attack? What was that? I've never seen that before. Idiot. Ha! Got him. How many levels is that gonna be? Level 50 now. Alright. Next part of the story quest. The final chapter. I want to clear everything in this area. I don't want to get the final chapter. We interrupt you with an emergency report. Just 10 minutes ago, multiple reports came in regarding a large-scale attack by an unidentified life force in the central part business district. Public security has now established an exclusion zone and appointed multiple researchers and rescue teams. Citizens are advised to stay inside and avoid the exclusion area and take necessary precautions. Those within the exclusion zone should find shelter or head to designated evacuation points for assistance. We need now join a correspondent at one of the evacuation points for more details on the attack. Man, the interface. Good evening. We are currently standing in front of the Midnight Square with the second evacuation point just behind us. Closest to the scene of today's devastating attack. Here we can see public security has set up a large convoy of transport vehicles, forming what's essentially a conveyor belt for evacuating citizens. Get out now! The camera whirls in a chaotic spin, accompanied by screams and the sound of clashing metal. The broadcast cuts to black, last frame showing the officer rushing forward and pushing the reporter aside. They point to the window to notice the rain has begun to fall. Oh, the reverberation rain over the city. Our correspondent seems to have encountered technical difficulties yet again. This is not quite often. Repeat the device from public security. Citizens still within the exclusion zone should seek shelter and await rescue, or head to the designated evacuation points for assistance. There's our cue. We gotta get over there. Where exactly is there? I need to go help those people. You saw the news. Must remind you that your mutations have not fully recovered or have been mitigated since your last interval. You insist on going. All promises you made to me would be in vain. Can't just stand here and do nothing. We know that also on the TV. I have to go protect everyone. A hero can't just turn tail and run. Seeing as I can't convince you, the disappointment in the researcher's voice is palpable. Since I can't convince you, I ask that you don't let your powers consume you. You don't dare die in this battle. that happens, I will consider it a betrayal. She flashes her signature smile as if to reassure her companion. Roger that. Open the group shop. Yay! I got lots of stuff now. Got one for you. Got one for you. Got one for you. And got one for you. Level 54. And that's the final chapter. I want to do all of these first, and then I'll do the final chapter. Slowly walk over there. New event. Who's it gonna be? This seems good enough, I think.
Let's give them hell. Time for some hot action. Oh, bring it on. Time for some hot action.
Unstoppable.
Big damage. Dang, it's all blasting. Keep blasting so I can't blast no more. Look at me, man. Oh. Bro, look at damage numbers up from that.
Fear no more.
I don't lose this very myself, so I can do that.
Really nice, will ya? Think you can catch up?
What are you doing over there? Why are you lying down? Come on, stand up, buddy.
Time for some hot action.
Do that. Do not damage at all.
Oh, bring it
Do
on.
that.
Unstoppable.
Maybe bing bang pop. And it's not blasting. And guy. That's easy. That was 60 now. Do that event. New event. Oh, this is where you can buy things. We buy that, we get level there. Don't get level there, but we might as well. Let's see. We'll get her. We get level with ordinary commuter. Whatever that does. Do that. I think we're almost done there. Oh, we got all this left to do. Well, let's go do that. We are a proper level. Oh. This bastard.
Let's give them hell.
Let's do that. Bang, bang, bump. I'm gonna use my charge up there.
Really nice, will ya?
I think this should be good enough for this guy. Got him. Easy. Just like I thought. Oh, 66. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Confirm. Massive buffs. Just see what's over there. Can't get over there. See where this takes me. Oh, Okay. Go back here now, I think, right? There we go. I can grab that. Let's see, that gives me a level of field team medic, that gives me 2 levels, so I should grab her. And then, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else to spend it on, so I might as well get 2 of these. So, that's Fairy Tale. So we'll get a level there. Over here we won't get a level at all. Nope. So we'll get you. I think I'll grab Rover. We'll go there. And so I want to quickly check out. I can't get back. I can't get back there. What's that? Oh, wherever that goes. I barely saw that. Excuse me, I saw that right at the tail end there. Interested in insignificant hum of the nursery rhyme drifts into your ears. This sort of sounds seem to have come from this far off place. Eggy Yoki was hatching off on a cliff. Eggy Yoki had a great fall. Oh, it's Humpty Dumpty. I know Humpty Dumpty goes. Has nothing to do with the rest of the thing. Let's go to the final chapter. I think that'd be it for this area. You force your way through the encroaching monsters, carving a path for civilians and public security officers to escape. The situation remains grim. The rain continues to pour. The monsters keep emerging from the fissure in the ground. You couldn't understand why all this feels familiar. The fissure beneath the city, the root of all these attacks. What are you doing here? Get out of here now. Can't you see the situation is out of control? We're here to save the day. To keep a promise. To be an ally of justice. This is in a game. This is not the time for theatrics. To become the Flame Ranger, an ordinary citizen who happens to have powers. You have no obligation to fight. The rain drowns out her voice. No matter how loud she yells, you can only make out the words by reading her lips. Strange to understand through the chaos. That's too much for my brain. Officer, give me some time to process all that. But thanks anyways. What do you mean? To be honest, I've been scared. Since that big lecture doctor gave me, scared I might actually turn to one of these things. Right now, I feel like I'm glad I got to know you all. Wait, what are you planning to do? The thing called tacit discords, right, Sarah? They bring disaster and destroy civilizations. It makes it sound like humanity's fate has already been decided or something. But being a hero is my job. If that's all true, then I have to fight fate, and I'll win. Now please watch my transformation into a foul battle. Okay, so whoever Chichia's placed in history is the Inferno Rider. Start blasting.
Time for some hot action.
Oh, I forgot that he doesn't pluck out when you do this. Next enemy, Crownless. Oh, this son of a bitch.
Stop.
Blasting away. This case is the third one. I knew it.
Let's give them half.
First,
time for some hot action.
We just zoom right in with that. And do that. Let me do that because I am going to hit.
Time for some hot
do
action.
that. Do that. Massive damage. What's up, blasting? Easy. This year, I think voted the city's best place in the Mississippi 3. Main reasons: low search violence, community satisfaction, scores higher than anywhere else, most popular hero stories ever. Can't deny it's all true. City's always got a new promise for you. City's train station is as busy as crowded as usual. Looking forward, no officers are waiting to check your IDs today. We're on the sidewalk in the distance. Your girl in the backpack hurries towards you. Phew, I made it. Sorry I'm late. Heavy bit of traffic on the way. Don't you worry, I've already accounted for your delay. Deviation margins. The current expectations remain as you're within your acceptable parameters. You will now board the express train to Midnight Square Station. From there, we'll take an airport highway to maintain a speed that will ensure that we arrive on time for the afternoon flight. Mere cost of a speeding ticket. The sole variable that remains uncertainty associated with the traversal time from the airport parking terminal, the acquisition of our boarding passes, followed by the security screening checkpoint. Hold on, I don't think it's a valid reason for the purpose of risk for a speeding ticket. What's a speeding ticket? Short for speeding tickets, but I could bring that trophy home. How's your recovery going? As good as it ever be. I'm tip-top shape and hell of an appetite. I still got down 1 or 2 servings of spicy beef hot pot if I wanted. Upon hearing the spicy hot pot mentioned, you notice an annoyed expression on the researcher's face. The health risks from your previous encounter still remain, although there isn't a necessity for transformation at this time. I encourage you to avoid highly spicy foods until cure is found for your condition, as such foods contain over. Professor, I don't think that's what she meant. It stopped raining. Do you guys think we should head out now? Next train's gonna be leaving 12:30. We better get moving, or else we'll. The girl swings her arm across the shape of the clock, emphasizes the urgency of the time ticking away. Says the one that's late. Teehee. As the hero's tale, fully familiar tropes of strange twists quietly came to a close. Together they set on the journey to distant horizons. The weather after the rain was always pleasant. Just another ordinary day on a long road ahead. A little laughter and chatter fade. The world before you blurs and dims. The strange third-person perspective slips away as you find yourself once again seated in the theaters. Company Theater 4, Transforming Hero Flame Ranger, Ending 1 unlocked. The Name of Heroes. Got 100 observers dice. Alright. Oh! The theater lights flicker on. You slowly find yourself waking up. Girl in the braid D. At some point during the filming, the girl in the braid seated herself beside you. In the dim light, she catches a shimmer of tears on her face. What do you think of this film? Or I guess how the story would unfold. We get mad if you think it's cheesy. But it's just the beginning. There are 4 more films. I'm curious to see how you feel after all of them. What you'll think or discover. Discover? That's right, as the famous saying goes. Eliminating the impossible, what remains, however, improbable, must be the truth. Sounds like there are secrets buried here. You never know, after all. Filmmakers always have their secrets. But really, it doesn't matter to the audience. Whatever you find is yours and yours alone. I believe this is where we part ways. I look forward to seeing you in the next theater. The girl in the beret leaves the bucket of popcorn. There's still some time before the next film happens. What's next? Let's just head to the next theater. There's no voice acting. It's almost time. You begin to make your way through and wait for the screen to the second film. I'll probably end up doing a lot of this off camera anyways. Maybe not. Maybe I will actually best place to live Solaris. Film theory. Get that. Get that. 60. Might as well grab that because I can't grab the next thing. Alright, watch list. Claim that as well. Bond challenge. And then Dream Sequence, Metaphors. There we go, and now behind the scenes. Oh, is that what those were? If I look at the pawn shop, I can look at all this stuff they buy. Phantom Crownless. Oh, I get a Phantom Crownless. A Crownless Nightmare version. Alright. Let's start by grabbing these. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Grab these. Always in need of these. And almost done. There we go. Won't grab that just yet. Grab all these. Start with these right here. Grab that, and now we can watch some more films. This is going to be Not Ferment. It's Jinshi right there. Oh, there's multiple endings. Okay, only one ending there. 2 endings there. 3, 2. What's the Zanny one? Oh, that's going to be a Shorekeeper one, looks like. Cinema Hour of Murders. I don't know who that'll be. That'll be it after that. Duration 60 minutes. Oh, good gravy. So maybe I will do these on stream. I've got quite a bit of time to do them anyways. Alright, let's have to investigate all that real quick. Let's go to the film roll thing. New event! The first thing you feel is a cold creeping into your fingertips, spread your hands, and bit by bit, light filters into your vision. You awaken the realm of the film once more. Flaring snow blankets in this old town, cutting cold through your clothing, seeping into your very bones. True. Birds, freezing. I don't like Abby. I'm gonna be honest with you. Abby's just... Abby, I feel whenever Abby gets involved in the story, the writing goes from hair all the way to hair. It just feels like it's gonna be missed with Abby. I just don't care about Abby. Like the only part I care about Abby is the fact that if my theory is right and Rover kind of exists to craft like a new sentinel for a new country or something. But since it's my final run, who knows what's going to happen? I mentioned the theory before, but pretty much I feel the Trinodians are sentinels we've crafted before, and as time has gone on, they've become forgotten as each one of them wants to become leaders. For example, the first Trinodian was a Trinodian war, wanted to conquer through war and become the new sentinel through war. Then the Narguna, the next sentinel, was a sentinel of assimilation. It's a parasite, it infected and tried to control people through lies and stuff. And so that's why I feel like the forgotten sentinels, because even the sentinels are at the end of the day just Tacit discords, just special ones like the Trinodians. And what the name we got from Abby was just the Praxis, so it might be a next. Either they're making yet another Trinodian or a sentinel. And then it brings up the question of who is that space bastard who's tossed us in the ocean at the beginning of the game? No. I think she did it out of kindness or something. She was smiling at us, so I don't know what it was for. You brush snow away from Abby's head. You scan the area in the inn standing before you. Reach the open door. Something with the story theater 2 begins. The door swings open, a blast of snow rushing in. Two groups facing off across the tables. They look your way. Yeah, frozen time. Girl hid under the hood, sits quietly in the corner. Clearly startled by your arrival, her eyes scanning you as if unsure of what she was seeing. Door creaks shut, blocking out the howling wind, leaving only a hiss of boiling tea. The terrified innkeeper wipes the counter, his head down, doing his best to stay unnoticed. Voice shatters the silence. Well, well, you must be here for the Divine Luke's legacy too. Know anything about that the treasure in the mountain, especially speak up. We're the Frontier Guard, and we can offer you protection. What do you say? It's good. It's for the good of the people. Divine Luke? Sense a threat. The threat. But then catches your attention. Huh, somebody says treasure. What treasure? You guys have guards. You're just mercenaries who take the money and do nothing. For the good of the people. Ha! The man on the right sneers. Damn right. The Divine Luke's only been gone for how long now? And you've already deserted your post. The Celestial Summit, 16-year cycle, has ended, and here you are, chasing a quick credit. You're all disgraced to the frontier. If you know something, friend, why don't you work with us? We frontier folk aren't as like those sellouts. It's a fair 30-70 split. What do you say? Only 70? I call a ripoff. Bold words. Think you're something now. Without us, would you frontier dogs even be able to even be standing here today? What do curs like you even know about honor? You think we've let you off easy because you're afraid? We owe our survival to the Divine Loom, not some spineless worms like you. And honor? Ha! Visitors like you couldn't handle the monsters from the frontier. So you turn your own. Come on, try us. Or we'll be tongue out. Take them down, boys. Take your shot. Scrap was coming sooner or later. I'm scared. Think I'm scared like you? Two groups begun their brawl. Tables upturned, the bowls are jars shattered. The innkeeper sighs and hides behind the counter, unsurprised. So there you go. What's going on? We didn't start any. It started, right? They were fought anyways. Cool, so it's not my problem. Abby watches the fight with growing interest. Say, you in the black mask. Punch straight, will ya? Whoa, be careful with that plate. I can finish that wing for ya. No, it's on the floor, blah blah blah. You're about to stop Abby when you catch sight of the chair flying towards the hooded girl, who seems oblivious. Watch out! You blocked the chair instinctively, only realized that it wouldn't have hit her. But that wasn't why you acted without thinking. Her silver hair reminds you so much from your past. How did you? Thank you. We should leave. It's not safe here. Watch out. Dodge the blade. Holy! And Abby sees the opportunity to knock your attacker down in seconds. The fight is spun into chaos with no clear sides. They've lost control. We need to find a way out. Follow me. Okay. Jinshi has joined my team. Give me wings. Visit the Ultra Zone. Stop the battle. I haven't used Jinshi in a while.
Take form. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Save me.
Got him. I'm running for some time. You and the hooded girl finally find a place to rest inside the town. She's clearly familiar with Sarah. Following her, you avoid the chaos with ease. Are you alright? Oh. I'm fine, thank you for your aid. After a brief pause, the hooded girl continues. I don't think I've seen you before. In the past, you're not from the mountain. What brings you here? Bond boost time. Nice. So you come here for a friend. The town is small. Most of the visitors have already ventured up the mountains. So you've come from the rumors about the legacy in the mountain too. The town is small. Most visitors have ventured up the mountains. So I'm wondering if this was Jouet before they turned into a sentinel. Because from my knowledge, at least, we know that Jouet was not always a sentinel. I feel that's... And we also know that Jouet sees us as a superior. Or at least a good friend. Mountain path has been neglected for nearly 16 years. Should you force passage, you only lose your way. The most skilled have fallen victims to traps that lie ahead. The hooded girl pauses, her expression concealed, yet you feel her hesitation. If you insist on venturing up the mountain, I can guide you, but ask something of you in return. She's a young woman decision, just as always. Anything. I'll help in any way I can. Yeah, if you fight back, there's the fight back. They were basically friends now. Come on, don't be shy. I don't like Abby. Abby just. It's like that one guy in the friend group who just knows how to kill the mood. It's like, alright, buddy. I understand you're trying to be energetic and be cheerful, but shut the fuck up. Shut the. No one says anything because you don't. The fella is really trying his best, but really it's like, come on, buddy, have some type of self-awareness, eh? Friends, where's he surprise her? He hesitates if something was. Oh boy! I would hesitate over something simple, but I need help me take down a monster. You are free to refuse. It's just that after seeing your skills, I believe your aid would greatly ensure the success of this noble task. Take down a monster, a noble deed. The stakes couldn't be higher, but her tone is detached, as she's talking about dinner plans or future travels. Remote in the abstract. I'll do it, but you'll need to tell me more about this place. Thank you, she nods slightly. I'll share with you everything I know about the mountain. Huh? I don't get it. Whatever, you know. This place. You know this place, right? What's with all that smoke? A barbecue? Abby leans on your head, lazily pointing out a wisp of smoke rising from the mountains. That's the mountain temple, where people pray for the blessings before climbing the summit. When the buried mountain opens, the incense burns in honor of the divine Lung. He grimaces, clearly not interested in temples or prayers. The divine Lung. Those men at the end mentioned the divine Lung's legacy earlier. What's the story behind it? You're not from the frontier, are you? Sorry. Excuse me. It's a harsh land. The legend of Divine Lung began as a folktale. People believe that praying to such a being would save them from hardship, bring early spring and good harvests. But the monsters... Oh boy! Where was I? Eventually became calling those to protect the divine Lung. They prayed for the safety of loved ones, but the Lung never came. Eventually they began calling the one who truly protected the divine Lung. The one who truly protected the divine Lung, the incarnation of the great Lung, or so they believed. So tell me, if there's such a divinity truly existed, could it stand by and watch as people suffer? The legend is nothing more than a lie meant to unite the masses. Her hides her face, but you feel the bitterness in the air. Forgive me, spoken about the frontier with too heavy a tone. It's getting late. We should make haste to the temple. We wish to reach the peak in time. Exactly, no point overthinking it. All this talking is making me sleepy. Let's go treasure hunting. I like the soundtrack. There's always been a soundtrack I've liked. So okay, so I guess I have R1 instead of doing all this stuff. Okay. Let's go do this. New event. Let's start.
I shall lead the way.
Oh, I still have time with this.
Sacred light.
And now we torch them all.
Take form.
Nice. Give me that. Just move here. Event! Stacks of undelivered packages accumulate through the years. I mean, Roger Shaw's memories once neatly organized, pour out of the mess in a mess. But this time, no one cares. Among the shipments, bound for distant lands, money and food will always find the way. He's to an owner. Letters, though not always. I hope this letter finds you well, brother. The doctor ran a check on Mother today. She's in good health, though she feels the pain in her chest whenever she thinks of you. Don't worry, I didn't tell you you joined the army. Send a letter home when you're afraid, and remember to keep a secret. Oh, we get things. Okay, let's see. You know the Jinshi. Probably grab the other Jinshi. You search for more clues, but find nothing. So you put it back in your. So you put it back to your pocket. A long journey awaits ahead, but maybe somewhere along the way you'll meet a sender or the recipient. New event. Start the challenge.
As far as the eye can see, I shall lead the way.
The hour is upon us.
That should get all three of them, I think. I don't think there's much at all,
I
anything.
must shine through. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
And now we vaporize the rest of them.
The end
And
has
now
come.
do that. I'm going to do a tier list of all the characters in the game because I honestly.
Take form. The sky beckons.
Some of the bitches tried to hit me, but I stopped time. I hit them with the
Moment
Dio
of
special.
resonance.
Fluorescent shadows. Strike fast. Let it end.
Get on the power beast. Take that.
The end
You
has
played
come.
yourself. You played yourself, buddy.
Take form.
Level 10. Perched among mountains in and built around the hot springs that appear once every 16 years, steam rises warm amber glow, contrasting the snowy landscape, a comforting sight to behold. You wander to the end, you find nothing particularly remarkable, save for the sign hanging from the entrance. Dream. Spring, what a kind of experience. Soft glow radiates in the windows, filling you with the warmth. There's no cold here, but a soothing, enveloping embrace. Just like when you first came into the being. I wonder if it's so hot that if the hot springs are really always special for everyone says. Why don't we go find out? Days of being on the road has worn you down. For a moment of pause, you get fit into Abby's enthusiasm and push open the door. Whoa, the water looks amazing. Here I come. Abby jumps on the hot spring. Chain bubbles rises to the surface. Seconds later, Abby floats back to the surface. Dead. Let's go. That was awesome, Cerebin. I felt like I ate a mountain of food underwater. Anything you could dream of. Bigger than Cetus the Tidebringer. I actually feel full. Your dream is surprisingly simple. Having all the food that you'd eat and a cozy place to rest, and great friends close by and about is perfect as it gets. But getting everyone enough to eat is no easy task. Yeah, I never really understood that before. Not Jinsho or Laguna, but now I get it. Things would have been easier in the frontier was as prosperous as Jinsho, wouldn't it? You make a good point. Loosen up, join the meet in the hot spring. Okay, restore moderate amount. New event. What's a buy thing? Okay. There's a Jinshi right there. I'll pick that up. Let's see. Seeing that I had that they wanted me to specifically upgrade certain things. I'm just wondering. I think grabs that. I grab her later. We don't need to go there right now. We go with this one. We always don't pull back to this campfire later. You step into a cave. Suddenly barely visits this place, but to your surprise, you find a tree standing, including a giant rock. It branches stretching out the entrance. No sound in this cave, and yet it persists. How deep must its roots have burrowed to find sustenance? How many years has it fought to grow into a tree like this? Some urge takes hold of you. Hold, you must climb top of it. Oh, it's this thing again. We'll grab that. Yeah. I've been Huang a long time. I love the music there.
I shall lead the way. Strike fast. Fluorescent shadows.
No one ever expects Dio to stop time on them. Give me that, man. New event. You find yourself in one of the rare bustling marketplaces inside their ancient town, filled with treasures, paintings, and artifacts, a favorite among travelers. Passing an old stand and selling books, a hoarse yet oddly familiar voice suddenly calls out to you. This is Taoist. Oh, Jianshin, maybe? Wait, please wait, my friend. I can tell by your remarkable physique, you must be a one-in-a-million martial arts prodigy. No, I'm certain of that. In time, you'll be the hero who brings peace and order to all Solaris. It's my lucky day, I'll take one. The town shouldn't be sold cheaply. The techniques shouldn't be shared lightly. If not for my current misfortune, I'd never do this. Hold on, see, I didn't recognize you earlier. Yeah, Jianshin, I knew it! Jeez, you awfully, well, do you know me? Jianshin could be one of my names I used during my training years? I see, meeting here must be fate. So who I am in desired state? Well, long story short, I left the mountain to train. I witnessed the suffering that happened across the frontier. I wanted to help those in need. It's good that I picked her up then from there. I want to help those in need. That's why I followed the Divine Loom's trail to this mountain. That's the Jianshin I know, alright. Never thought I'd run out of money. Supplies before I could start my journey. The mountain. Now I have no choice but to study these ancient scrolls until the day I can finally aid the Divine Loom. Must told me the town shouldn't be so cheaply, and the techniques should be shared lightly. These scrolls are indeed precious, but if I haven't done this, I wouldn't have met you today. Feels beyond an empty stomach, been there. We'll head up the mountains. You can join us if you like. That's right. That's right. Stick with Cerebellin and the food will never be a problem. You're so kind. I'm deeply grateful. To repay your generosity, let me help you with the dangers ahead. May not look now, but quick keep up with martial arts. The monsters here won't. Suddenly a mystic rumbles from her stomach. Grr. Awesome! That worked out really well for me. Bunches of dust. Snow-covered path. Something catches your eyes. What looks to be dark stone lies buried in the shadow of withered branches. As you approach, a faint breathing reaches your ears. a life on the verge of death. He clears snow quickly, started fire. He moves tending to his wounds. He pushes your hand away. You're one from the inn, right? Remember your skills. If you fall alongside us, you put a 1. Don't bother. My insides and spine are done for. Can't feel my legs. The only thing keeping me alive is my lungs. Still working. Listen, friend. Strong enough, you could take it. You make it to the peak. The cold and blood loss have clearly muddied his thoughts, but his determination still bleeds through. To climb this mountain and help me. Don't have it. Don't buy the captain's stories. I can only followed him, so I can see the divine loom. Fathers on the frontier told me about the legends. Came murk after my parents died. I did what it took. Things I'm not proud of, but one of my parents is from here. So being buried here is so bad. I joined them last fall. They promised money. Never thought we'd lose so many. But where's the divine loom goes, we win our battles. That's why we followed her. She's a hero. I saw her last year. Divine loom. She's just a kid. Okay, so this who we're traveling with isn't Jue or Jinshi. Whoever it is, we don't know. It's also fairly recent as Jian Shin is here. How she got out of the time vector is beyond me, to be completely honest with you. Or maybe it's before the time vector and she left before then. No, but she's some villain. Captain's wrong. She's not the one who's she's not one of those monsters. Captain's an idiot. I don't need to help her. Huh. Or maybe it is Jue, and Jue just disguised themselves as a human. Only matter of time, divine loom in the frontier. I need her help. The beast is coming. Sorry. Go help her. Do it for me. Stick to metaphor. Confirm. Start battle.
I shall lead the way.
Take forth. Our lights shine through. Sacred light.
Easy. All it took was to punch some dogs. I'm gonna come back to these tickets, but I'll do this fight right now. Yeah, come back to the tickets. We only have that much.
Evil be cleansed. Embrace the oneness.
This is only the one, so actually you need to do that.
Fluorescent shadows.
Going to see land.
I shall lead the way.
Heaven ordained.
Banish all vice.
Our lights shine through. Sacred light.
And get him. There we go. A couple birds. Bird up. And I got hit.
Evil be cleansed.
I killed one bird.
The end has come.
Fluorescent shadows.
There we go. Claim those. We won't do that other thing yet, though. Up here. We'll go back to the campfire and restore some our juice as well. By the temple, where increase burns steadily. As you take the beauty of the snow-covered trees lining the walls, familiar yelling and cursing reaches the ears from ahead. You draw closer, you recognize the two groups in the inn. Their ranks have thinned, and there's snow blocking the gates. Yapping about honor and the people, acting like you've got some inside scoop. Hell yeah, you find a damn mountain path. Oh, you're a lot more fit to make the climb, huh? Don't waste my time. You're carrying you jackals. Ha! Bandits have more honor than deserters like you. Divine Lung is here. We know it. Every 16 years she returns from the mountain. This year, she's been gone for months with no word. You still call yourselves frontier folk. Yeah, you took my pay and ran. That's why I'm a bandit now. And my mom, she's still stuck in town. She can't run like you, and with those bad legs. Pack of misfits, desperate to find the loom first. You just want to use her name for your own profit. Pathetic. No one playing. There's no divine loom. Never seen her, have ya? But I have. After years of fighting, your precious divine loom is just another puppet. Same as the monster. She saved you, but only for her own reasons. The real truth's buried in that mountain. Ridiculous. A puppet? I'm looking at one right now. After all these years in the frontier, the truth's clearer than you think. Come on, boys. It's time to shut these damn lies for good. The shouting escalates as it doesn't take long for one of the combatants to snap and charge forward, weapons drawn. There's a hooded girl beside you, silent as the beginning argument broke out. You glance at her from her hood, trembling. Her hood trembles, betraying her emotions. That's enough. A swordsman, woman, transcending their suffering. Huh. Asura. Maybe it's talking about Changli? Flash of steel slices through the air and splits the pristine snow, revealing a stone pavement beneath. Those who overstep will face the consequences. Cold female voice cuts through the air, sending shivers down the spines of those present. Both sides freeze, eyes locking on hers. Or maybe not. It makes sense, but... Oh boy, let's take a sip of coffee. Maybe that stops the yawning. It's a place of prayer. Violence is strictly prohibited on these grounds. She pulls her hand away from her sword, her fingers gently brushing the prayer beads around her neck. Definitely not Changli. Come to worship the divine loom. Show some respect. The snowstorm has made a mountain of rescues impossible. The monsters roam the trails. Stay off the paths. The troops lower their weapons in reluctant unison to exchange glances. They huddle in circles, whispering in hushed counsel. Look, isn't that Sanhua? Oh, what? So it's Sanhua. Finally, a familiar face. Anyone who wants to leave can go, but those who want justice for our fallen comrades, follow me up the mountain. So it's true. Someone heard Asura living in the temple. No, you boy. Must be up there. You boy, take the crew back to the inn and wait for my word. The rest of you come with me. So some back and forth. The men head down most of the men head down the mountain, while the rest take separate paths to upward. The crowd thins out, their tracks swallowed by fresh snow. Heavy snowstorm. Only you, the hood girl, the woman with the prayer beads remain in the empty wintry landscape. Oh, where's Yanshin? Oh, I guess she wasn't a part of the main story. She was just there. Huh. Weird. You talk so much about the divine loom, but there's hardly anyone actually visiting the temple. A special being, worshipped and revered. Yet it is those she meant to protect who carry the heaviest burden are these people not. Where's my coffee? My coffee is these little coffee pots, my coffee machine, and the Van Doe one. Van Do? What is this? Van something. Fell in a van? Who knows? The way I see it, those who cannot break free from the desires invite their own suffering. When waters flow today, the moon shall rise on the morrow. Blessed or not, all will eventually meet the destined end, even when it comes to the freezing grip of karma's will. Hold up, my brain hurts. Can you repeat that in layman's terms? Consider rambling meant for comfort, but tell me, what brings you here? Are you here to seek the divine loom's blessings, or do you intend to head up the mountain? Up the mountain, the little girl responds firmly. All these years, you still don't hesitate, not even once. Swordswoman with the prayer beads sighs deeply, her breath forming a cloud of mist that vanishes in the storm. The hooded girl stays silent. She turns to you instead. Upgrade. We actually select the metaphors to get more things. So Pretty GG for now. We need to get these things upgraded as high as possible. No right or wrong. Though, I wonder how many times you could face the inevitable without fear. How many times can... Oh. How many can face the inevitable without fear? How many need to see themselves with illusions? With a sigh, you tell that the tent is filled with a doubt or lament. She turns her head up. The mountain's gate steps... She turns her head up the mountain gate, steps towards the temple. Oh, what flavor is it? The Van Doe one. Someone has joined my team. Awesome. Here, still back at these this campfire right here. So our progress. We'll head. I should probably just grab that. That will give us coin as well. And then we've already done this. We level and some points back. And then we walk all the way around here. Get the thing. Instinct Huns. There's a nice. Oh, there's this thing again. We've already done this one. We will replace you with you.
I shall lead the way.
Take form.
Time's been frozen.
Shackles be gone.
Actually, I thought it was the best one.
Moment of resonance.
No, it'll actually do more damage. This is the fellow I'm fighting is an ice type. So using ice against it probably not the smartest idea. Good gravy. Takes a lot longer. I guess I got a buff that increases the rate where I can activate my thing. Okay, what's over here? It's blocking my way. Nothing. Big pound, nothing. Doo doo beep boo ba boom. Newest owner, paintings hang above you. Moonlight and afterglow twirl and twine around it until they're absorbed by plants. The paints. Oh, delayed by your arrival, the vibrant hues and canvas converge. Condense and overflow until the sincere invitation reaches the newcomer. Finally a landscape donned with clumsy brushstrokes manifests before you. The scene depicts a family on the island, lost in joy on the vacation. Oh, Zeishi. Yeah, Mom, Dad don't have to work today. We can finally hang out together. This is status boost. I'm never leaving tomorrow. I have to keep my promise. Be good before they come back. The Cernodian and my homework. Oh, I hate these nasty, awful things. Time within the painting freezes once more. Oblivious to the drips and splatters of the overflowing colors. Cool. Let's go throw some hands.
I shall lead the way.
I must have not hit the guy properly.
Onwards.
I remember doing this. This is old.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Get him out of here!
Like frigid death.
Jesus! Challenge complete. Let's see what's down there. Let's grab that campfire. If I done this, just skip it all. Big guy, he's level 38, we're level 39. We do that.
I shall lead the way.
Do damage. Scar!
Take 4.
The end has come.
Sacred light. Evil be cleansed.
Ow. That's a cheap shot, you bastard.
Heaven ordained.
Banish all vice.
Fluorescent.
Moment of resonance.
I could have got 2 of them if I timed that properly.
Sacred light.
There we go.
Blessed end.
Should really get it done.
In starlight.
The hour is upon us.
4. Evil be cleansed.
I wonder if you resist spectral damage at all.
Like frigid death.
Blessed end.
That's puking on it another time. Swing. Idiot.
Take 4. Evil be
Let's do
cleansed.
that.
Moment
Get
of
puked on,
resonance.
idiot.
Sacred light.
Beefy bastard does not want to kill
Heed
Wolf,
my
does he?
calling.
The end has come.
Oh, he's almost down.
Evil
We got
be
this in the bag.
cleansed.
There we go. Get out of here. Easy. Oh, 45. Nice. New event. You find yourselves in the marketplace. Incidents, painting, traveling. Oh. Status boosts. Oh, this is going on the break. Welcome to the store, which is powerful wish granters. Anything I assist you with. Also, I clicked that way too fast. I had no idea what the other options were. Snow laden trees, gentle blue sky, once more inside the temple gate, and then in the air, distance cry you. Wah wah. Oh, crying baby, that would be Jinchi. Mournful mother, how can you be so sure the divine. Oh, maybe not. Temple folks safer. She can't even say mama, papa yet. Aloof father, we have no choice. Remember the mortal warning? There's this chance to wait another 16 years, but then it'll be too late. She's your flesh and blood. You do this, my sweet girl. We failed you. Couldn't cure your eyes. And we couldn't even raise you ourselves. Oh, divine Loon, I beg you, please save our child. We'll ask you for nothing more than for safety. Even if she must serve you in this temple for the rest of her life. And if, by some miracle, we're able to reunite with her in 16 years. Enough, we've wasted too much time. So let me either Chang or Jinchi. Mountain closes, we'll be trapped here. We'll take care of the family back home. Faith in divine. The divine Loom, even if she has 16 years here, it's not better than uncertainty of life in the frontier. The immortal said that everyone has their fate. Even if we never meet again, as long as she's safe, that'll be enough. You swing open, holding the child. A couple leaves desperately. After the mountains of struggle, the wound directly surrenders her child. Hua. Oh, Sanhua. That'll be Sanhua then. Forgive me, I won't be there to watch you grow. From now on, you'll have to take care of yourself. As I descend from the stone steps, the couple turns back again, and and again until they finally disappear into the endless white, leaving no trace behind. Wait. Something cries shatters the silence. She moves towards a fading mirage, almost against her will, unaware of the ominous presence lurking within the blizzard. Defeat the nightmares.
I shall lead the way.
Take form.
Frozen blockade.
Negligence on my part. Strike fast.
Hey, that you bastards.
Sacred light. Iron light.
Cannot see.
Blessed end.
Get stuck in the air, idiot.
Fast in starlight.
Okay, where they are. Alright, thank you. Forgive my lapse. So whoever the Master Swordsman won, the one that Sanhua is filling in, she composes herself a deep breath. This mountain has its monsters and mirages, born of inner demons and obsessions, nothing more. All things are like dreams, illusions, bubbles and shadows, as fleeting as the dew or lightning. When one becomes too attached to the idea of who they are, vulnerability easily takes hold. She speaks with her usual coldness, detached expression, but you know there's more to it. Sure, okay? Simply caught off guard. Don't worry. Promise to escort you both up the mountain. Now see it through. Have you ever thought about looking for them? She hesitates for a moment, shakes her head with a soft sigh. They're just my attachments. The fate of the frontier hangs in the balance. There's no place for our personal obsessions. After 16 years, no one is more suited than I am to guard this sacred place. I think she did say Hua, so maybe it is actually Hua. Sanhua. Who knows? Perhaps the couple and the little girl were destined to be apart. Attachments, but how could someone let go after confronting them? Something's troubling you. Why not share it with us? Yeah, your fancy talk is flying right over my head. But even from the start, everyone in this film has been acting weirder than usual. Jeez, Abby. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to blur that out. I mean, something bugging you, just talk about it. Shut up, Abby. Stupid dog. I'll give you some chocolate later. Acting weird, perhaps. Oh, I used a bunch of my dust to to get that piece from that event thing. Change anything, it just drops in a sea of suffering. Hope to endure this day, only because of human will. You ever seen someone build their own prison? Most birds would fly free if they could, but she traded her wings for the cage to guard the temple. How could someone like that ever let go? Upgrade Sanhua. Nice. Thank you. Oh. More tickets over there. The path of the mountain stretches ahead of pristine white. The closer you get, the harder it is to navigate through the snow. You've got no one to guide you. Who knows the treacherous path lies ahead too well. The way the snow bends and brittles branches, bringing solid sends you flurries of snow around you. Careful. You sense the threat amidst the vastness of the white. Instinctively, you leapt aside, narrowly dodging the attack. Cuts through the air, and from the fallen snowdrift, wolf-like creatures slowly emerge. Leading the pack is a deep gash running from the forehead to its snout. From its pulsing wound, you faint a little breath, struggles to break free. Alas, he found you. Please, you must save our savior. There's a frequency that's of someone caught between life and death, not yet fully consumed. I see. You have been stuck to battle. By time to punch a dog.
I shall lead the way.
Strike fast. Fast in starlight. Ha! Evil be cleansed.
Frozen
than blockade.
Is that gonna target? It's gonna target you, alright.
I like strong too.
The hour is upon us.
I cannot see.
Let it end.
Easy. Two sets of tickets there. We're at 82. We won't bother with the other thing until we have some more dust with us. Find yourself in one of the rare bustling marketplaces inside that ancient town filled with treasures, painted artifacts. The blue-haired girl looks familiar. Bart, the antique shop owner, several porcelain bowls, class hating in her hands. Short-toothed girl. Oh, is that the what's her name? I don't know. She's with one of the Black Shores girls. Gil. Timber falls uphill. Ember glows the shores to the shore. Swift falcons land on the barren grounds. Divine bones guide where treasures are found. Correct the scaled ridges. Torch the tribes here. Snow drips us out inside the mirror. Treasure shims within the winding waters. Reach crown and green stone cradles with a golden gown. Aha! It's a match. Well, now, this is one of the kindred little one. By the Master's grace, never expected to meet a fellow sister today. As if. That's the second half, huh? Got it right, but I'm betting you're no mountain local. Come on, spit it out. Did you steal these treasures from the mountain? What? How could you know you don't see it from the secret code if you're not from my faction? Wouldn't have a clue. Word for you, the boss is causing ruckus everywhere. Guess the frontier was just too small for you, huh? Somebody help! I've caught no good grave robber trying to sell the Divine Loom's treasures. Quiet! Do you have any idea how much business is done around here? Keep that mouth of yours shut. I didn't steal anything. I can't even get it into the loom chamber. Oh, I see. Your group still hasn't found a path up the mountain yet. No wonder you're peddling this ordinary mountain junk. Ordinary mountain junk? We busted the backs game days. You little brat. That's it. Time for a lesson. Take this. Spears antique shopper owner draws a weapon and leads at the girl. Good gravy. Oh no, help. You hero over there. Maybe a little longer is what happens. Well, really? You just gotta stand there while the little girl gets beat up? These are real thugs. By the way, a line. Defeat the nightmares. I just want to see what happens. If I stood back, you never know. Oh, great heavens. Bandits. Scoundrels even.
Sacred light.
Now I have to torch them all in dragon fire. Your teamwork quickly sends the thieves into disarray, leaving them groveling and pleading for mercy as they confess to their lifetime crimes. Spill it. What else are you hiding? Scum. You scummy scumbags. That's it. That's everything. I swear. We just picked up a few tricks of death by. You know how hard it is these days. Tricks! Oh, tricks! Tricks! You're looking at ancient relics. I've seen y'all again before. Mighty hungry cheats who kill man for credit. Now hurry up, what else are you hiding? Stop it, please! Alright! I'll talk! When I was 15, I stole an old doctor. From the old doctor next door. I did to buy medicine for my brother. Brother, why bring that up? See, we told everything. We just have a couple fools chasing rumors about the sacred mountain, hoping for some luck. Humph! Oh, it's henchman. I didn't realize that was the henchman. Humph! Thought you could make a quick fortune, did you? Fine, get lost before you wet your pants. I'm feeling generous today, but don't ever let me catch you doing this again. We gotta catch you thieves at it again. Hee. Side with your face as your face bump. Oh, heh. Thanks for stepping in, you did. Traveling antique master, blah blah. You're eyeing these treasures, titch. Don't look at me like that. Fine, I promise. I'll return them. A master like me would never stoop so low. Oh, the metaphors. Not interested. She has the same old Yahoo. Oh yeah, it was Yahoo. Not interested in these treasures. Why'd you come all this way up here? Listen, I don't take favors for granted. If there's something I can do for you, I'll do it. We're going up the mountain. Ooh, and for the legendary loot chamber, huh? Well, with skills like yours, you should join my team. So there's a fight over there. active bond yet either.
I shall lead the way. Fluorescent shadows.
Idiot.
Honest.
Oh, okay. That's what happened there. Let's start by heading over to this. Head over to that campfire. See what's here. New event. That'll give me increase on both of those. And you, okay. So I'm gonna pick you up. That gives me more loom energy, but I don't want that one. We'll go ahead and grab that. So we grab that. We'll go here. And now the event. We've already done this 2 times now. And all over there. Oh, I guess we got to grab 2 campfires then. Oh well. There's one. Grab this, get the, oh, hit the wrong button. Oh. So that's not a bond yet. I should have a bond right there. Oh, I guess I need to put Jian Shin on my team to get the bond. Alright. So replace the rover with Jian Shin. As we'll fully restore my energy real quick as well. Oh, 55. What's over here? Aha! What level? Level 60. I can do it. I'm close enough for the level. Okay, so replace you with you. And yep, that gives me an actual thing.
I shall lead the way.
Oh, that didn't actually land on me.
Take 4.
You bastard. You son of a...
Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us.
Frozen blockade. She lasts evermore.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Whoa!
Blessed ends. Sacred light.
Like frigid death.
And gone! Get out of here! Hey Dad. I'm not sure you're still on the stream, but the older sibling is texting me. Can you talk to them for me? Actually, what time is that? Let's check the time. Oh, we're over time for the stream. Maybe we'll continue going over time. I'm enjoying this. Let's continue next week or something. Oh, crap. That gives me that. Let's get Chang Li. I like Chang Li. I can put her on my team instead of Jian Shin. Help me just nurse around, Akioki, Henry Fall. Do that. Okay, thank you. All the King's horses, all the King's men. Yeah, whatever. Huzzah! To the story! The way beyond is beyond the temple was more treacherous than expected, but the hooded girl always seemed to find a way through the blanketing white, as if she'd walked it countless times. By now, the entire mountain was covered in endless blizzard. The snow fell at every stone, step leading to the summit on the broken wooden path, and further east into the stream, to the steaming boiling creek, and flowed down the mountain village to the mountain village. The foot of the mountain they passed through, the echoes and illusions left by its past seekers, falling to the bodies of the living and the dead. As you approach the hot spring waterfall, you have a faint flame shining through the storm. You soon realize the woman holding a paper umbrella. Snowflakes vanish before you as they land on her. Is there someone unseen, as if some unseen forces at work? On this mountain, snow obscures the moon's journey. I've been waiting, though I can't say for how long. But this year, it feels like you've come later than expected. The woman holding the umbrella greets you with an unhurried wave through the swirling snow. The hooded girl beside you hesitates and nods slightly as if you're recognizing her. It's been a long time. Oh, right, it's... yeah, shut up. And you are... I see even the best laid plans have flaws. There are more guests this year than I expected, she smiles, seemingly unsurprised by your arrival. Well then, travelers from afar, I take it you've met quite a few frontier folk on your journey up. Each strong with opinions, shall we say. We have. You must have heard the claims of the divine loon. What do you make of the situation in the frontier? Or rather, after everything you've seen, can you distinguish the truth from the false? You reflect on her words, sensing there's more beneath the surface. Each side only sees the truth they want to see, or rather, the truth itself doesn't really matter to them. It seems you've learned to piece together the truth of the fragments. She glances at the hooded girl. However, she has never revealed her identity, nor her intentions, and yet you still choose to join her on this journey. Of course. Well, that's Sanuma. Though you haven't asked, you'll long be certain of the hooded girl's identity. You nod with confidence. Why is anyone speaking riddles around here? Anyway, Cerebin said its actions have the core count. Nah, okay, yeah, whatever. Judge actions, not intentions. I never expected to hear those words again on this mountain after 16 years. Very well, as promised. It's time to test your strength. She throws the paper umbrella into the air. Loud bang explodes and fired bird and scatters across the snow around it. Start the battle. Check the meters. I want to replace you with you. Get out of my office. Get back, you damn turkey. You.
I shall lead the way.
You chicken. I'll fry you up.
Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Oh, wow. It died. Easy. As fire and energy, the bird fades, transforms back into a paper umbrella. It returns to the woman's hands. No wonder died so easily made of paper. The blizzard swiftly covers the scorch marks and puddles left behind. You barely notice the transformation the whole time. Your eyes are fixed on the girl's exposed face as her hood slips away. Silver hair, a mole beneath her right eye, scale marking under her skin, and loon horns sprouting from her forehead. It's no wonder she wears a hood. This is the first time you've seen her like this. Just as expected. Ah, it's Jinshi. No wonder her voice sounds so familiar. Wait, sorry, did you notice her all along? Am I the only one who didn't realize? Well, I did, yeah. The girl reaches her hood and catches your gaze. With a bitter smile, she lowers her hand. I gather as much. You're the divine loon? I know it! Predicted. Predictable. I was missing. I'm enjoying the story so far. Simple little story. Nothing remarkable. So, my hair... let me get new gel. Gel actually holds my hair up and doesn't burn my skin while applying it. Wait, no, what is it? In the end, title means the little. Illusions arise. Illusions arise and causes and conditions meet. They vanish with that part when they part. You knew what they sought from the start, so why do you persist? Well, explain or not, people interpret as they wish. Everyone chooses the truths they want to believe. Even I am no exception, she says, pausing for a brief moment. I only sought to make a choice I would regret. If perfection was impossible, I believe protecting the majority was the right path. But those choices become betrayals to those sacrificed. Who is sacrificed? Who deserves it? Who has the right to decide? For those, for one making such a choice, weakness is unforgivable. Only through absolute strength can one refuse to choose it all. To fulfill the conviction, my methods may seem extreme, but they're necessary. Does tradition alone make something right? I'm no longer the person I was when I first left this mountain. There's so much in this world. How can anyone really know what's right or wrong in everything? Her philosophical tone creates an odd disconnect, making you feel as though you've missed something important. Good golly. Rover, I understand every word, but when you put them together, it makes zero sense to me. Shut up, Abby. Stupid dog. You're lucky I don't feed you chocolate. Feels like everyone didn't say anything. I understand. Since your resolve remains unwavering, I speak no more on this matter. So you, traveler from afar, your confusion is understandable. As your companion, it is customary to grant you access to the Loom Chamber. Soon all will become clear. Shangly's joined my team. Nice. Throughout this journey, I've observed you, each of you. Now's the responsibility of bearing witness falls to you. As for everything we've discussed thus far, you might use the information as you've gathered as at your point of discretion when this is all over. A brief silence settles over the group as, save for Abby, who continues to glance around in curiosity. So girl at her horns gives you her bow, continuing her ascent towards the mountain's peak. Aha! I found the next part. There we go. Check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Let's go beat him up. Oh, bridge. What does that do? The thing I have active. So level 15. Resist bond visitors. Cool. Alrighty, let's do this. Hahaha. Fools. They really thought they were hot shit. Yippee!
Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Unhand me, bastards.
Beckon the divine flame.
Get off me.
I shall lead the way. Take this.
Who's the caged bird now?
Get off me!
Let it end.
Beyond, scoundrels! I said good day! Get puked on by a dragon! Oh, that's a good shot! Quack shot! Level 70, nice. Ooh, dust. Give me some of that dust, man. Some metaphors back here. This will be easy. This watch has like level 100. Level 75. Okay, that's not that bad. I can work with that.
Sacred light. Blessed end.
Cycle of corruption.
Take form.
that. And
Have an
that.
ordain.
Banish all vice.
Our lights shine through.
Oh, it's still on the ground.
Sacred light.
Get him, idiot.
Who's the caged bird now?
Get stepped on.
Fast in starlight. Blessed end. Take form.
Be reduced to cinders.
Blessed end.
Like frigid depths.
Got him. Get him out of here. Scram! Easy. No, 76. Nice. Looks like the wrong button. Huzzah! Got myself a dusty book. It's a cool dusty book. Event right there. More dust right there. Dust over there. Battle right there. Let's go do this. Oh, wrong button. Let's go do this event right here. Event! You're drawn to a flash of light. You step closer. A cave. It's a cave, slightly faintly glowing. Contain a small fragment or a large amount. Moderate. That's Gamba. Yeah, he's got a large round. Take the minerals find. Okay, so cool. Nice. Let's go punch something.
As far as the eye can see.
Easy. Alright, so get in.
Take form. Fast in starlight. Evil be cleansed. Yeah!
Good gravy. This one will die.
Sacred light.
Get out of here.
Lead the way.
Easy. Oh, and a dog.
Thunder
Here, hold this for me. Get puked on, idiot. Get stepped on.
The divine flame.
Take form. Fluorescent shadows. And take forth. Our lights shine through. Sacred
Get
light.
puked on. Idiots. Get stepped on.
Reduced to cinders.
Got that dang rat. Awesome, no lady. Give me that. So boss battle and a couple of little side events. Old telephone booth. Its red paint is peeled off, and rust creeps in the joints. No passerby square glance, yet it brings a brightly nostalgic feeling stirs within you. It came for you from the dark. Ring, ring, ring. Yeah, we'll spend time, but hello, moshi moshi. Under a short buzz of static, you hear the stronger voice of a young lady through the phone. Yeah. This one's cold. Pour me another shot. I'm gonna go to work this week. I want to see what it is. It's not that I hate working. I'm just scared. I can't bring myself to look in the kids' eyes. So cheerful, and I can't take it. Responsible society elite. These sends kids into battlefield. No one should be out there. Should be me. No, hold on, sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number. Voice cuts off, leaving call disconnected. Cool. Oh, I really need to charge up with 44. I'm gonna run out by this at this rate. The lady? That works for me.
Take form. Sacred light.
Who's the caged bird now?
Blessed ends.
I like these
Cycle of corruption.
cool triple attacks.
Blessed ends. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Oh, I missed that crit there. That was unfortunate.
Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light. Take form. Onwards. Fast and
Be reduced to cinders.
starlight. Blessed ends.
Idiot.
Beckon the divine flame.
Fluorescent shadows.
Get time stop,
Take
idiot.
form. Blessed ends.
Who's the caged bird now?
Evil be cleansed.
And that's kill it. I think. There we go. Got him. Easy. 81 to 87. Let's see. We got Rover. We got Genshin. More grab. Level 8 there. I don't really like any of them. I can afford them though. Let's see. We'll get that because I'm not sure we got that thing up and running. Don't like the rest of them. Nice. Let's recharge. New event. Stretch the chamber. You're covered in pristine white. Your breath freezes instantly. Blending with the snow, you can hardly make out the figure who's traveling beside you, though you just feel apart. Find yourself once more in a waterfall, yet in the warm vapor, steam. There's a fiery glow of two distant figures. No girl with a veil. Divine Loom, I've come to honor a promise. A promise? Since my mate just passing. Oh, so this is actually Chang Li, then. I must take on his duty. I'm a new wayfinder. I see. So the immortal has. Oh, or is this Chang Li's mentor? And the immortal is referring to as me. Please, Divine Loom, do not mourn. As often said, birth, aging, illness, and death are natural parts of life. As your wayfinder, fulfilling this sacred task made his life more than worthwhile. They expect you, oh so young, be chosen. That makes sense because each of these situations I believe I was involved in. I was involved in the saving people from the collapse of the port city. I was involved with Jue, so that mortal must be referring to me. And so all these memories are my past memories in movie format. But because my rover decided, you know what, it'd be a little prank, just wipe his memory, so you know, just a little hee-hee. Because at first I thought it was the space thing that wiped my memories, but it looks like it was rover that did that. And the question is, when did I meet that space thing? Was that my first iteration or my current iteration that tossed me into the sea? That's also another question you gotta ask. Yes, though I do think it's my first time the mountain. His instructions were clear. Rest assured, Divine Loom. Very well. After the ritual, the task of guiding her to oversee the frontier falls to you. I trust the mortal's wisdom in choosing his successor. Wait, what are you doing? It's the falling snow. The young girl raises an umbrella high. Luckily, it's just within reach. I heard of the mountain's fierce storms, so I brought an umbrella with me. I'm glad you came in handy. It's just a windstorm. I can manage without it. You can keep it for yourself. I don't mind the cold at all. Please, let me hold the umbrella for you the rest of the way. You always put others before yourself. Master spoke of to ordain conscious for heaven and land to secure life and fortune for the people. But I often wondered, why shouldn't the divine Lung herself be counted among those people? I simply wish to ensure that the flame never dies. But in this world, no fire can burn eternally in solitude. Divine Lung. Silence lingers as a gentle sigh is swept by the blizzard. Was that really? I wondered why so many visitors leave before the mountain seals itself, Seraphin. Why no one ever chose to stay for 16 years? That's because this has always been Death's domain. When the time comes, everything here will return to how it was. Those who do not belong in the past vanish in the current of time. The flame never goes out. It endures because the people feed themselves to it. The mirages are echoes, and are consumed by time. Everything returns to how it was. What does that mean? Perhaps you've already sensed the sense of the truth. If so, what choice will you make? Upgrade Changli. Nice. Level 90. Now where does this take me? Oh, all the way back. Alright, let's continue. Come across the tree! Oh, yeah, we've done this. Vision range, don't care for that. Amount of film rolls. Oh, there's a 3-hour thing. There we go. Start that challenge. I think I've got the dragon one maxed out now.
I shall lead the way. Take 4.
Go back to where you belong!
Sacred light.
Get puked on! Idiot.
Take 4. Strike 4.
Idiot. I know I'm playing 3 hours. Leave me alone. I'll take a break in a minute. Big bad. Let's get him.
Fine harmony.
Beckon the divine flame.
Blessed ends.
Cycle of corruption.
Oh wow, he died fast. I might be a bit over leveled for this fight. Get out of here, monkey man. Get wrecked, nerd. Nice. Another book. Loom chamber lies ahead. As she completes a puzzle in discs on the stones, the wall rotates clockwise, revealing a dark cave entrance. The final path in Luke's chamber can be revealed by aligning the mechanisms according to the spring star map on the frontier's night sky. You'll travel there in the future. You'll be able to witness this night sky with your own eyes. Woohoo! We made it! I can smell the treasure waiting for me. Rather than the decaying, crumbling ruin you anticipating, Lung's chamber is surprisingly well preserved. Free of deadly traps and monstrous inhabitants, there are even traces of recent cleaning in the corners. The wicks on the lamps look like it was in a temple. Along the path surrounded by stone walls, the swordsman examines the decorative elements. For someone living here, what exactly is this place? Venturing deeper without caution, you wouldn't be wise. Wouldn't be wise. I suggest we rest here for a moment. A difficult battle likely waits us. As for what's ahead, if I may, I prefer you to go alone. I'll return once I've activated all the mechanisms within the chamber. Then we'll move forward together. You going alone? It's better this way. I'm sure you've noticed it by now. Have you, Seraphin? Turning back to the passage, the lamp in her hand casts a glow in the scales among her cheeks and neck. This isn't my first visit here. There are times that the tempest has been brave. It's given me feeling like none other. I've never met anyone so similar to myself until now. How reassuring is to know that there's someone like me. Oh no, so... who's the mortal then? They're not referring to me. Okay, I'm confused. Reassuring how reassuring it is to know that there's someone like me. Now, no matter what awaits at the end of the journey, I won't feel as daunting. Thank you, Sarabin. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Raising the lamp, she walks away without looking back. A little light in Luke's chamber. The darkness obscures the expressions of your companions. There's the final chapter right there. Aha, battle! Huzzah! I'm pretty sure we're slightly over-leveled for everything we're encountering.
Take four.
These quick executioners! Begun! Get puked on.
Sacred light. Fluorescent shadows.
Oh, I guess I used what's my call it?
Evil
Okay, hold this.
cleansed.
Idiots.
Fast in starlight. Take four.
Bastards.
The caged bird
Step on
now.
them.
Have fine harmony.
Oh, we got Paladin.
Our light shine through. Thus it ends.
Oh, there he is. I thought the Jouet thing got it. Huzzah!
I shall lead the way. Take four. Moment of awakening. Fast in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
Hang on. Goodbye, bastards. Easy. 107. And a handful more tokens. I just want to see what's here before finishing everything up. Aha! And a handful of tickets. These are the last tickets we're going to see. We're just going to buy everything. But... Hey, the shopkeeper, how you doing? Got Chicia. That gets everything. To the final chapter. Huzzah! For as long as passed, only the burn of matchstick, or rather a lonely candlestick, devoting its entire lifespan. You know something on top of holding a lamp approaching you from the direction you came. Her steps are steady. A warrior poised to pour all her passion into the coming battle. Sorry to keep you waiting. It took longer than I expected. What happened? Started charging the look for you. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. Preparations of the battle took longer than anticipated, that's all. The survival of the frontier is at stake. There's no room for mistakes. Her tone differs from her parting words, but she attempts to remain candid. You sense a subtle distance in her words. Let's press on. We will eliminate the loom dwelling within and gain the power needed to protect the frontier. But is that really truly desire? I'll protect you until the very end. Following her lead, you navigate the vast winding passage until suddenly the path opens up into a wide area. Snowflakes drift down your shoulders once more. The final stretch of the loom's chamber leads directly to the mountain summit. The loom and blue, with blue and black scales with a white mane and golden horns awaits. This labor breathing, its powerful yet unstable frequencies emanates leak out like water from your cracked vessel. Only the creature's eyes remain calm, locking with yours. How long did it take for it to return? After all those years, any trace of joy or sorrow has long since faded, swallowed by the endless snow. It's not the final battle, but choose her fate. So apparently there's 2 endings.
I shall lead the way.
Whoa! Purple bat. Oh, good gravy.
Who's the caged bird now?
Take form, heaven ordained.
Banish all vice.
Fluorescent shadows. Let it end. Forgive me. Let it end.
Let's do that.
Fast and start.
Get stepped on, bastard.
Take form. Sacred light.
Kill that.
Heaven ordained.
Get him out of here.
Banish all vice.
Let it end.
Here, got it.
Who's
Step on
the
it.
caged bird now?
Get him out of here.
I shall lead the way.
Ah, joy.
Take form.
Beckon the divine flame.
Oh. Alright, Edge. Long, long ago, the legend say the girl was raised by divine Loom, ruler of the wind, rain, and seasons. She grew up happily in Loom Chamber. Her snow-covered home was bountiful, drawing many from the frontier to travel and trade. She cherished the townsfolk's company, yearning to see the world beyond. But gradually, fewer came seeking blessings, and those who did wore troubled expressions. She asked, they told her, devastating truths, monsters ravaging their lands. Troubled, she approached her guardian. Those who worshipped us now face hunger and ruin. Is there any way for me to save them? Yes, this is definitely Jouet. The Loom sighed. This futile child. You cannot change their fate, neither can this one. It's a natural course. Oh wait, is it? I'm not sure. I refuse to accept that, she insisted. If it's by natural law, I should have perished in the wilderness long ago, yet you changed my fate. Seeing her resolve, the Loom granted her power of the wind, rain, and seasons. The final breath that spoke, do not mourn the ones passing, or paths diverge. Remember, every gift bears a cost. The people offered tribute for good seasons, and this one fulfilled its duty. But now, what did I say? This fulfilled its duty. This one denies them passage, for new promises lie beyond my power. In these troubled times, power becomes a curse. Should you falter, those who depend on you will suffer. They will not thank you, but they will question and resent you. You remind this one of what I once was. This one accepts its end, yet cannot bear to watch you experience the same and lose your faith. I have no regrets, the girl said, sorrow in her voice. Now, with you leaving my side, they're all I have. I cannot watch them perish. I will grow stronger, unmoved by hardship, betrayal, or anything that dares to break me. But the Loom only smiled softly. There's nothing wrong with fading away. It's only vanished in the blizzards. It vanished into the blizzard, leaving only whispered in the winds. The Loom's words echoed in her mind. She began to contemplate ways to overcome the inevitable in time. Wielding that power, she locked in the mountains, a flow of time, the 16 years of her youth, severing the mountain from the rest of the world. After that, she journeyed to the frontier, using her powers to protect the people and unite the survivors against adversity. 16 long, brutal years passed. She finally returned to her mountain. There she would pass her power to her younger self, untouched by time. Thus, this time, the mountain became a predetermined game of Weishi. No matter how the world would change, the divine Loom of the frontier would never fall, because the old when the old faded, the new would rise. There would always be a youthful, passionate version of her to uphold the ideal, fulfilling her promise to protect for eternity. The tea of the table hisses as it boils in his lobby. Troublemakers from earlier, still sitting across from each other, silently locked in a standoff. At this counter, the innkeeper flips over his account book, nodding in approval of the compensation totals. Get the empty dishes aside and nudge Abby, signaling it's time to stop eating. It's an interesting story. I'm quite confused. Yeah, you sound on the face. Interesting story, yes. But it has its inconsistencies. Yep. Huh. True. The truth is unclear, and the story is full of unquestionable elements. But there's no divine loom. Which came first, the girl with the power, or the dragon that gave it to her? The rover. These are simple, baseless rumors. Nothing more. We need to leave soon. You should finish your meals. Who's your return to the frontier? Who knows when we'll taste such delicacies again? That's right. You better eat up. I'm gonna finish up the whole thing. Blah blah blah. So, indeed, without attachments, there is no fear, no illusion, only the path to enlightenment. For now, nothing matters more than the meals before us. Once we're back in the frontier, we'll be caught up in duties. Though Rover might still manage to visit here from time to time. With the temporal disruption now stable. So what timeline are we in? Like, is this like an alternate reality where we never actually met Jinshi beforehand? Or what is this? I'm confused. Explain to me what's going on. Is this a reality where Rover simply does not exist? I'm confused. The rest of the mountain store, the local cuisine will be easier to access. However, with time flowing sync, the price here no longer match those the outside world. Local currency is now a rare antique. Wait, why is everyone looking at me like that? She's pricey, settling, but Abby. Well, the divine looms actually. I'll be immensely grateful for your aid these past few days. Consider the meal a gesture of my gratitude. She rises and walks to the counter. After a brief exchange, the innkeeper, she retrieves a small pouch of coins to a loose chamber and settles the bill. Now that the horns and scales are gone, no one will associate her with the legendary divine Lung. She's simply a girl, smiling and blushing like any other. She turns back with a smile. It's time for the ferry. There we go, and I'm still confused. In truth, you didn't keep your promise to help her slay the loom that day. Right before the final blow, you hesitated, facing so her girlish confusion flickered across her face. Saying the loom was not a difficult task, her plan was flawless with those involved. After walking such a long, solitary path, she could not let the chance to realize her ideal slip away. Killing the loom could save everyone. Will they ever understand the immense resolve that took her walk down this desperate path? Yet even so, the three of you were enough to stop her from ending the loom's life. It was so close. Why are you doing this? It's a sacrifice. Is sacrifice the only answer? You respond to her question with one of your own. To all the compassion. Where the f are we? I'm so confused. But, if one truly is bad emotion, like coming to say to another, you're so similar to me. Okay. That's why the three of you came to an understanding before the loom's chamber. No one's destined to be sacrificed, and no one has a right to decide who sacrifices 16-year cycle at the end. The world exists in a turbulent system. Can violence truly bring about the goodness of all that finds a way to salvation? Only saving oneself is true. Your thoughts are interrupted by the Abby's voice, pulling you back into the film. At the dock, the silver-haired girl waves in the boat. It's about a girl who has no companions. It's about a journey of a lonely savior. Well, probably that one, I guess. Is that? I don't get it. She heard her companions start. Her journey would have been so much easier, right? You gently ruffle Abby's hair, blah blah. Next thing, complete theater 2 from an ending 2 unlocked. So we did ending 2 then. Well, that's a confusing story, to say the least. Do I know what's going on? No. Yeah, I'm not sure like what timeline you're in, for like an alternate timeline. The theater of light flickers on. You suddenly find yourself waking up. What do you think of this film? The story felt strangely familiar. This is what the film can triple as human life. This vast thing connects us all, deeper than the subconscious. It's a part where films possible in the Solminar. Speaking of which, I have a tip for you. Start for season 2. All film endings can be changed. The secret to changing the ending is hidden in the script. If you want a different outcome, rewatch the films and try spotting nitty-gritty details. Good gravy. I believe this is part ways. See you in the next theater. Okay. Share your thoughts with Abby about the film. And what do you think of the film? Abby floats test Mark. Slowly watch see. And then this film is so real. Amount of snow. Few. Okay. Seriously, then she had to change the ending. Good gravy. Head to the central hall. Returning to Central Hall, you notice a girl, a serious looking man, talking to a soft spoken girl. Make plans after the festival's over. I'd like to leave this place. Visit 4 other parts of the Solminar. Never really planned to make films a lifelong career. As all the directors, there's crew. How can you say that? You should have more passion and respect for your work. We've been in this field for how long now? Don't get me wrong, I do have passion for the film. This is a pity, really. It hasn't always been sunshine and roses like in the films, like it is in the films. I don't get it. Get your meaning. Is that why we're in the Solminar? The girl in the beret leaves with a bucket of popcorn. Okay. I'm confused. Alright, let's buy that. Next, level 1. Let's get that one and that one. Because they attack one, they'll get that one. Might have enough for that. Yeah, someone got ending 2. I'm not sure I got ending 2. Holy! Got a lot of things done in that one. Then that one was a fairly large one as well. Behind the scenes. Ah, there it is. Watch list, claim all that. We'll just check to see how many summons I've made through these adventures. Psych Pass, the outlier. Okay, whatever that means. Alrighty. Almost got everything bought. Oh, I still gotta do these. I completely forgot about those. We need to use stat energy. What do I need? Who needs upgrading?
Anything I can help you with?
I think Shorekeeper needs upgrading. We got the Joy Spikes. Okay, we're gonna fight Scar. There's the map. Switch map. We want Huanglong, Jinzhou, Central Plains. There we go. Probably scar a few times and we'll do a bunch of stuff, grinding stuff real quick. Should do that off camera. Probably won't find that too interesting. And also I'm way over time. But then again, like, you wanna play, I might as well do on a stream. Questions. Oh. I'll do some fighting. I'll start doing that more event quests next week. Alright, there's one more event quest I gotta check out. Well, I'll do after I fight this bastard.
All yours. Come at me.
Now you go attack.
Efficiency, bubble.
Hit me one of those times.
Barely made a dent.
Oh, he captured me.
I'm giving you your worst. I'll return the favor tenfold. All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. Come at me. Then block it?
Leave it to me. Loading, okay?
Shut.
Huh, he's doing a lot more hits than usual. Oh, it's unlocked him as well.
Come at me. Fine. Come.
Walnut. Tummy. Yeah. Loading. Astral
Do that.
modulation.
That would do that.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds. The end has come.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust.
Do that. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool thing. Now, we're off by the next head of the Fraxidus personally, because I think Hecate was just a puppet, not actually a Fraxidus. It was the conductor herself, which makes sense, of course.
I sense your weakness, one with the sounds. One more time.
Kick me in the face.
Come at me.
Oh, it's like triggered too early or something.
Give me your worst.
Triggered too early again.
You barely made a dent.
Bang, bang. There we go.
Fine.
Diminish stake loading. War with time.
Do that.
Swift and resolute, one with the
Bang,
sounds.
bang.
The hour is upon us.
The dodge lead.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Boom.
Reduce to dust. That's a wrap.
And do that. Get him out of here. Elbow to the head. Skullswords are just a very fun fight. I like fighting him whenever he's in the Tower of Adversity. He's a hard but cool fight.
You barely made a dent.
shots.
Swift and
I am
resolute.
kind of impressed.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Yeah, I wish the Controversy had both faces. Oh! Get him out of here!
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! Come at me. What a waste of time. My shield can withstand.
Leave it to me.
Get that. I'm not done. Oh boy, I am sucking right now.
One with the sounds.
There we go. Okay, that was that's a bit of a rough thing there. I'm not expecting to still be alive after that. What happened? I think that's 3 times, right? Yep, that's 3 times. Alrighty. How much hours? Well, 3.5 hours. It's not bad. Let's go get some. So for this rat thing, 4 out of 10, so I need 6 more. We'll go ahead and use those keys, because I'm not sure if those keys are have a cap on them. Open that. There we go. That clears that some. There we go. Oh, that was the one that clears everything. I should use that one. Okay, well. Nope. Nope. There's one. Let's try right there. Alright. We need shorekeeper parts. I think these are for shorekeeper, right?
Anything I can help you with?
Yep. This is right here. I think this is the one we were gonna sit. Nope, that's the one across. Okay, well, we will go there anyways. It doesn't matter which one we go to. Do a few of these and get those tickets done. I forgot there's also a quest I want to check out. It's an event quest. I'm not sure. I'll have to check to see which event is tied to.
All yours. The door. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch.
Can I? Okay, I can deflect those projectiles. Bing, bang. Alright, I was wondering if that's sort of avoid projectiles, because sometimes I feel when I'm playing those, it doesn't. There's also a double thing.
Loading astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Shut.
Goodbye, bastard. There we go. Confirm. So that's going to 2 keys. Yep. And it's 4 out of 10, so we need to do that 2 more times. 2 more times actually.
Loading.
Because we still got one of those things actually one left going to use the 40.
Swift and resolute. One with the
Oh, we need that
sounds.
big ring.
I sense your weakness.
Let's get him out of here. Yeah, I like how Rover's actually feels fairly strong. Okay, 2 more times now.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
And 1 more time.
No hesitation.
I can spell
Let's just do
knock
this.
some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
I love this. I love the coffee large sword. Also love counter characters so much. And Zanny's just a cool character overall. Her companion is very good as well.
That's a wrap.
That's a good book. Alright, that should do that. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Events. Go. Travel. Opening beyond the page. Alright, we have now 6. Okay. There's something. Nice. I figured. I was wanting to see. Bollocks. Open another corner. Alrighty. The story's only just begun. Oh, it's just that. Okay, I'm not doing that. I tried doing it a couple of times and it felt like I was just wasting my time after a while. Don't even watch no dang film. And it's just that, I think? Yep, okay. Liked all that. I got this, I got a nightmare, chicken. Flame all. Not sure what that's about. Oh, I should probably upgrade short key for a tiny bit. We want to upgrade that resonance liberation. To do that, we need to synthesize. Oh, I have a lot of those. 230, wow. Well, probably won't need any more than that right there.
Anything I can...
I will be
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
I want the circuit as well. We want this as well. And we want the intro skill. And the outro skill really doesn't matter when it comes to Shorekeeper, so I might as well just leave that as is. Upgrade later. I just want to get those upgraded because, man, I've been lazy. Rover is, of course, going to take his time as well. I just don't like how expensive Rover is upgraded sometimes. That's why I was getting these cards though. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Still working on you. Still working on you. Don't really use you. The only reason I need to upgrade this guy is get these things right here. And that, I'm just not a big fan of his gameplay loop at all. Let's see, who else do I have in it? Okay, that's everything. Alright. That will do it for today's stream. What? Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Oh, that was level 75. Okay, thank you. Did not know that. How many summons we got, eh? We have 121 plus 65, so we got enough for pity. So when Carthia comes out, we get her. Honestly, Carthia wasn't coming out. Probably would have summoned for no, I would have summoned for Ciaccona. I like her character a lot as well. I wonder, do I have any of those blue balls? I do. We're just a handful of summons here. I'm not sure what the pity is on this. I want to check the pity real quick on the standard banner. Let's see. Okay, so I just got Jianshan. Okay, so I'm at pity 3 now. And that we're all done. Alright, thank you all for watching today's stream. Oh boy. Gonna stretch, Simon. Oh boy. Alright. Final thoughts on the event quest with Ciaccona? I like it. It's probably one of the best events so far. Well, it's not a companion quest, so I can't really compare it, like, rate it as a companion quest, but it's a damn good quest. I liked it a lot. I love stories, I love writing. I also love how all the theming around Renacila and Raguna. It's a time to get back to work. The reason it felt so slow at the beginning, I feel, is because they're trying to get in all these themes and symbolisms that at the beginning of the story feels kind of like slow, it's dragging on. It's like yeah, whatever. And as you go on with the story, and if you especially pay attention to some of the side quests, it all really pays off by the end of it. Because now in Raguna, I'm enjoying Raguna as much as I enjoyed Huanglong. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. I am tired. I've been streaming for a significantly longer than I normally stream. Like an hour over. Yeah, even Zandy's tired. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next week on Friday. Yep, have a good day.
Time to get back to work.
No, actually, that's really nice. I will see you guys either later today with No Man's Sky, tomorrow with No Man's Sky. If we don't do it today or tomorrow, then I'll see you guys on Tuesday with No Man's Sky. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching and have a good day.